Okay, we left the last session after you'd travelled across the deserts, making your way to the ruined town of Turbaka, following the dried up riverbed of the River Athis. And eventually you see the pyramid in front of you rising up out of the sands. The entrance appears to be via some sort of building on the south, and so you make your way there. The pyramid, it's about 750 feet square at the base, rising to a height of at least 700 feet. The highly polished rock that forms its exterior is untouched by desert sands, in contrast to the rock of the 20-foot high wall that surrounds it. The pyramid sides face the compass points. The only break in the guarding wall is a temple in the south. Entrance is obviously via a platform that opens in the south face. 50 feet above the ground, stairs climb the pyramid's south face to a walkway connecting the rear of the temple and the pyramid. Like the stone of the surrounding wall, the stone of the temple is worn by time, though still solid and sturdy. There are no windows in the temple wall, only one entrance, gained via 2 staircases flanking a circular basin. Climbing 30 feet to the temple porch. The temple's roof is capped by 1 large and 2 small domes. A broken lime cement basin, 100 feet in diameter with no apparent openings in the bottom, lies within the embrace of the stairs to the temple entryway. The basin obviously once contained water, which emptied into the deep channel in the desert ground heading southwards. The channel leads away from the temple, passing the building ruins before turning east in the distance and then north and out into the great desert. Okay, let me ashar.
This place looks dead.
I'm going to tell Rolf to keep his nose open as we head towards the pyramid and alert for any signs of life or unlife.
Animals get hay fever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the correct size, Karak,
Oi.
which is good news.
Acrobat 2000.
Wow, man, this place is mind-blowing.
So beautiful.
Okay, so that circular thing appears to be a basin. That's in between the stairs. That's where the water comes from. And you look up the stairs, and the stairs leading to the temple porch are of stone. They're pocked and pitted by the desert sands. Wide banisters of stone flank the steps, their graceful arcs leading to a semicircular protrusion from the porch. 6 pillars hold up the porch roof. 2 arched doors of shining bronze stand closed in the temple wall, guarded by 2 humans.
Ooh. Are the humans moving?
They're just standing there. Just standing there looking out into the desert. They're dressed in desert garb.
But is there? I mean, are they standing statuesque like still, or is there some little movements? Or...
No, they're standing there, shifting around, but they're obviously on guard. But they're not like, the Queen's Busby hat guards.
Yeah.
I suggest we hide till we formulate some kind of plan.
They all needed a measure of their stiffness.
Yeah.
It's always better to check first.
I'm going to try and... I can't move. Oh, yeah. I'm going to try and...
Can you move?
Yeah. But just hide down behind these stairs here.
Yeah, we'll. Oh, sorry, I'm moving on first. Yeah.
Okay, those that are hiding, stealth checks, please.
Oh, shit.
It is the middle of the day in the blazing desert. They're about 30 foot above you.
I got disadvantage.
Hey, Silas, keep the noise down, man.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, we haven't got Canis on here. Let's move this on.
Who the hell do you think they are? Guarding this tomb? Hey,
I don't know, man. Maybe some local tribesfolk? Some religious nutcases?
I think this place is safe for just, like, ordinary innocent people to move into? Or they got some more sinister purpose?
It's meant to be cursed, right?
Yeah, what the hell are they doing in the cursed pyramid? It can't be any good.
Don't ask me, man. This is all
I ju-
new to me. Imagine how many people it took to build this place, man. Just blows your
Yeah.
mind, right?
Yeah. Enough of the history. Got more pressing matters and architectural significance. My God,
What are you talking about?
those are really big words. I don't know what they meant. Perhaps a distraction ploy, maybe.
So they seem to have noticed us, Mark.
Perception check.
They're not very good guards, are they? They haven't.
They might not be expecting strangers to wander up.
Sohei's not really sure. Karak, you've definitely
Oh.
seen them looking directly at you, and it doesn't take much of a genius to work out that you've been walking down the empty desert streets of the city, ruined
We're
city
all
of Barkar, that is completely dead. They've probably seen you coming from about a mile away. They're raised about 30 foot up.
There's a sneaking on
The
tiptoe like Scooby-Doo towards the stairs.
They've probably seen you coming from like about half a mile
They've
away.
seen
at
us,
least.
guys. I'll
Just the dust that was kicked up by your camels as you approach.
Oh, we need to peg the camels out.
Yeah.
Shit!
No, I automatically do that now.
I'm going to make you remember every session, but once you've said it once in a session, then that's it.
All right, I'm going to put my arms out to the side, palms forward and open,
Yeah?
and slowly walk up the stairs
They're
towards
just a bit
them,
disgusting. how
bowing my
stupid
head
they are.
slightly, but still looking at them.
All this giggling comes around the back.
I'll move to the bottom of the stairs.
Oh,
Yeah.
so sorry. We were just having
Hail, dudes!
Okay, as you move forwards, they move to stand together in front of the doors.
I'm
Not very
gonna
well.
be moving up the
they're
stairs.
just looking at you at the moment. Both have got their hands on their scimitars.
I'm going to move to there, if that's okay.
Be careful, Carrick. They don't look very friendly.
I've got a crazy idea. It involves this star gem we've got.
You're not selling the star gem.
No. But if I pretend that we brought it to them, they might let us in.
I'll bow low, but still looking under my brows towards them as I do. My arms still outstretched,
Yo!
getting ready to conjure a flame in my hand if needed.
Okay.
I'm
So,
gonna leave-
Karak, they're looking directly at you. One of them, Dervish one's keeping an eye on Sohei. But they've both got their hands, and then the one on the nearest Sohei speaks and says, "What's your purpose here?"
Hey man, we come to honor the mighty Amun-Re.
You come to worship?
Yeah, dude.
Indeed.
From whence do you hail?
Oh, I hail from far to the north.
The north?
Yes, our tribe heard tale of the mighty temple and pyramid of the great pharaoh. It's even more impressive than the tale said.
Nod.
May
Indeed.
we enter and offer up our benediction and sacrifices?
Make a persuasion roll with advantage. Okay, so the one guard looks at the other and he nods. And both move to either side of the door. And the guy to the northeast, as he's moving, he swings the right-hand door open.
Thank you, dudes. All praise to the mighty Amun-Re.
1,000
thank
thanks.
you for your cooperation.
Oh, hang on one second.
I'm going to let the others go first. I'm just stand there smiling at the guards.
I'll touch my forehead, my lips, and my heart, and bow as I go through.
I'm going to leave Canis outside in the shade of the stairs. He doesn't cause any trouble.
I'll leave Rolf with him, keeping an eye on the camels.
He's rolling in the damp sand.
So, what do you reckon they're up to in there then?
What do we see through the
Whose voice was
doors?
that? Was that Canis?
Hang on one second. I'm trying to do it. For some reason, my unmasking's not working.
Canis the cockney.
It's not letting me do.
We've got a bit of unmasking appeared.
Yeah, it's not letting me do the thing where I
Do the
stretch out her.
Oh,
What's
I think it's
well.
shift you hold down.
Yeah, I'm holding shift down. It's not letting me do it.
fucking holding shift?
This temple is so small.
The wide corridor extends from the outer doors 20 feet to a second set of double doors. They just stand there looking out to the desert as you walk past, ignoring you.
Oh, let's head in.
I will try the door, Mark.
Okay. It swings open.
I'll nod my thanks at the guards as we walk past.
Okay.
Just
Yep.
they'll
they
wonder
just-
why we're. If we stop here and listen at this door, they might wonder why we're doing that.
Checking for traps.
I think it's best just to play it cash just for a bit till we're outside.
Like we know where we're going. Because we've got every reason to be here after all.
I look like I belong in a temple. So,
Or a bar. or an alley.
wow. You put your clothes away. Where's Dave's portrait? It's not at the top.
Oh yeah, it's not, is it? Oh, hang on.
Your
There we
character.
go. Yeah, thank you for that, Richard.
Don't just bear with me.
Yeah, I'm here, but I'm not here. Ooh. Whew, that was close. Nearly.
Right, I need some Bruce Lee music from Enter the Dragon now. Do 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 do. Well, Bruce Lee
Oh, you
sneaking
might
around
need
at
to,
night.
innit?
Do 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 do
These worshippers decide to turn on us.
do 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 do.
This 30 foot wide by 40 foot long room is lit by torches attached to the walls.
I'm
The
shuffling.
torches cast flickering light on the decorative wall carvings and the high domed ceiling. A human figure dressed in vaguely priestly garb stands at an altar in front of a huge statue, where he is reading from a large white book with gleaming metal fittings. 5 other humans, dressed like the 2 guards on the temple porch, stand around him, casually studying the wall carvings.
Very nice. So, got those wall carvings.
Okay, so as you open the door, Sohei, the dervish worshipper at the back sees you and says, "Holy Ayasida, we have company." And the man turns round to look at you. He doesn't say anything.
I'll step in front of Sohei.
Oh, what's going on?
I'm moving forward, so I don't want to be by the guards outside. If anything,
I will
creeps
step forwards and greet him in my own traditional greeting of, hand palms together.
Oh, Holy One, we are here to offer our thanks to Amun-Re and pray at his feet, even though we are mere specks upon the soles of his sandals.
Oh, I was leaving Canis outside.
Oh, you were leaving Canis outside? Okay.
Yeah, the animals are guarding the camels.
Okay.
You get that?
Okay, so what did you say? Sorry, Dave.
Oh, Holy One, we are here to offer up our prayers and thanks to the great Amun-Re, even though we are mere specks of dirt upon the soles upon his sandals. Tell us where we may go to make our prayers.
Where may we serve?
I whisper something to Malia.
Okay.
And I will comply.
Um,
Can you see that?
he looks at you and seems to be irritated by the intrusion. As you can see, we are busy with our own prayers.
May we join, or is there some other place you would like us to go?
Who do you seek?
We seek the wisdom of the Great One, Amun-Re himself.
To find who or what?
Who? Sorry, did you say define? Sorry, I didn't catch that. Did you say define?
To find who or what?
We seek to find a question to a great problem which has undercome me and my friends here. It is quite embarrassing.
Okay. He just turns around and starts reading from his book again. And looking at the statue to the north of him.
What's
So
the
we're here
statue
for
look
stuff.
like?
Mumbling something under his breath.
What's the
We're
statue
here
look
for
like?
What's the what?
Statue look like?
Okay, so in addition to the double doors on the south end of the room has two doorways in the north end of the side walls. The statue is of a pharaoh. It is cut from stone, different from that of the surrounding walls or altar. Several of the wall panels are inscribed with writings carved in the ancient alphabet. Writings appear also on the outside of the white book you notice.
Oh, let me get my notes up. There it is. Right, I'll approach one of the... approach that guard at the front.
Okay.
I'm sorry to disturb you, friend, but pray tell me, is there some place we could go to give our offerings? We do not want to interfere with the great holy ones praying.
You
We
do
may
not
be-
know the temple?
I must admit, it is my first time here. I have been told it is a place of marvels and wonders, and here my prayers could be answered.
Who do you wish to worship to? There is a temple to Osiris to the west.
Oh.
That door there is actually open. That one,
Okay.
that's why you can see
Right.
slightly into the room. The door on the west.
Could I do a religion check on Osiris?
Yes.
Absolutely no chance of succeeding, but... fine enough. What do I know of Osiris?
Have a look. Did you... Oh, it's a good roll. Okay. So you know that Osiris was the god of the dead and then death itself, and meted out justice in the afterlife. He was also known as the god of plant life, especially related to harvests.
Well, it is a case that those cursed Defari, I spit to the side, seek to clear our village's burial grounds. They say it is for their security or something. We seek the help of one who looks after the dead, so yes, Osiris would be it. Thank you.
Well, if you're no friends of the Dafari, then you're friends of ours.
Indeed.
He nods at that one guy and he moves out of the way.
I thank you. I hope our prayers shall be answered. And I'll start walking to the stairs. Come on. Let us offer our thanks and wishes to the great Osiris. Run! Oh, what do we see?
And Hang on, I'll tell you when I finish moving everyone.
Mark.
The circular room is 40 feet in diameter. In the centre of the room's west side stands a large white marble altar. Behind the altar, a large statue of a man carved from greenish stone stares down with eyes that appear to have jewelled pupils.
Ooh.
It's a good job Mered's not here, because I know what would be happening next.
Get the dagger out. Straight clambering up that statue. Oh, we are here, friends. Let us offer our prayers.
We're gonna bullshit our way through the entire dungeon.
Okay, as I go through the door, Mark, I am going to bow low to the guards and close the door behind us.
Okay, make a perception check.
Really suspicious.
Oh, well, I'm quite good at bullshittery.
Is that skill, is it, Silas?
Okay. Okay. As you walk past, as he's talking still, he's reading out of the book, and you see the inscription on the base of the statue start to light up. And you see that. Sorry, it's not very good quality. That's pretty shit. It's the best I could do.
Didn't take long.
Oh my god, that's... I
I
can't even read it.
can't read that.
Spirit.
Thou.
I can see spirit.
Yeah.
West wing.
Thou.
I need to get the
Thou. Who? Thou. We.
Hang on, I need to get the
Thou. We. Can't
we didn't
read
see
that
it.
third letter on the second word. Is it an X or an R?
Oh,
Thou.
it's a Z with a 2 dots.
Where thou something spirit lies.
Wise, is it?
Lies.
No.
Are.
Though this spirit, is it though this spirit?
Could be, yes. Though this spirit lies far from.
A. It's an A. Oh,
Something westward.
can't make out. Oh. A K or a C. So what's that one? Ack. The only backwards P ones are A, but what's the one after the A? That word before westward. There's A something.
From as
It's
or
got a
is.
little hat on it.
And what's it? What are the S's?
It looks like an A.
Westward.
Yeah, no, that is S. Yes, as westward.
As westward.
Next one.
Lie.
You.
This is really difficult to see, Mark.
Yeah, no, I'm really sorry.
That's all right. No,
but it's kind of realistic because you did only glance it as you were.
Westward.
It's
westward.
T-O. The last two letters are after westward. That word, it's something T-O.
It's T.
Yeah, T-U on two.
Unto. That's it. Yeah.
Might be
Westward.
unto.
Unto this.
Into. I'll help you because it's not easy to read.
Into
this. Not unto.
Right.
The spirit far from us is westward.
So his spirit lies far from us in heaven westward into
this. Oh my god.
Is it his? I think could it be his?
Into
If you look at H
This.
after G, H.
into
this likeness.
likeness. Westward, into this likeness does his
Yeah.
spirit come...
Fart.
Does his spirit come fart?
Where?
A comfort.
Come twat? Come tit?
Comes that.
Come that he may
Is that
camel?
No.
He may
a
come
ham?
Kamai?
Kami.
Kumi?
What? It's a U. Consume. Consume.
Commune.
Commune with mine. Or is it mine?
No.
It's as it looks, men.
Commune with men.
Bullshittery, basically.
Okay. So just to recap.
Though his spirit lies far from us westward, into this likeness does his spirit come that he may commune with men.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Okay. So that's why they're worshipping the statue then.
Perception checks, please, in this room.
So he lies westward. Perception. Ooh, got lots of stars on that.
Okay, all of you notice that on the altar is an open book. It's got a white cover on it, very much like the book that the Holy Iacida was reading.
Oh, Osiris. Dudes, I'm no good with books. I'm really good with books and shit. What could I... Is it open? Is the book
Yeah, the
open?
book's open.
Can I glance at it and see what is upon the pages? Oh wow.
You're next to it, Dave, so you should read that out.
I, Amun-Re.
You're lucky this is not translated. It is in the
Jesus.
ancient alphabet, but there is no handout of it with the ancient alphabet.
I, Amun-Re, do set forth a record of myself and of my dealings with this world. The years fold back in my mind. There were green and fertile fields in my youth. Throughout the land, flowers grew in abundance in the thick and lush forests, filling the air with pure fragrance and well-being. Traders and their sanchiks would travel a year or more to come to our oasis in the borderlands and bid a high price for our sweet perfumes. Fruits and sweetmeats came from our fields, while within the city of Turbakar, the mills turned out a secretly woven cloth, fine enough for kings and queens. The river of Athis was the mother of our land, giving life itself with its waters, springing forth from the courtyard of the old palace, probably here. Athis blossomed all that she touched, even in the harsh borderland, and gave strength and health to her children. My father would sit with me beside the spring and tell me the stories. This is weird. My father would sit with me beside the spring and tell me stories of her wonderful power. Oh no, all right, yeah, it's the river, it's female. And her blessings to the land, the very gift of Isis. Oh, so Isis is like fertility. That's good. Remember Isis, fertility, run a temple. There by the raging torrents of Athis, I grew strong in the love of my father as we played and learned of life and its living. But not by him alone was I instructed. Daily was I taught by the priest and wise men of my country about the order of kings in the heavens. I learned of the passing of the kings and how they, after death, journeyed to heaven westwards, making the long passage in their burial ships, sailing across the river of death until they reached the farthest shore. There, they are admitted to their separate estates by Osiris, god of death, according to the riches they have brought with them. I also learned of wicked men, whose minds had darkened and forgotten the old ways, who plundered the old ones' tombs and took their riches, thus robbing them of their place in heaven. Westward, as a boy, I would often cry in the night at such thoughts, and fear of judgment of Osiris lodged in my heart. My father had built the tomb for himself, to guard against just such wickedness. Yet, only a few years after my father's death, there were whisperings that even his great burial place had been desecrated. I was tortured by thoughts of his spirit wandering forever alone. Seen that. Cloaked in the darkness of deepest night, I went into my father's tomb. No priest followed me to witness my trespass upon the world of the dead. I carefully slipped past the traps that barred the way, traps, lots of them, when suddenly I came upon his sarcophagus. and then I mopped it up with a few tissues. I gazed through watery eyes. I gazed through watery eyes at the broken clay pots that had contained the gold. The once jewel-encrusted hull of my father's ship was barren and scarred with gouges. I knew with certainty that he could not have approached the Great Osiris in that mockery of a boat without so much as a humble clay token. Nearly finished, last one. In weakness and horror, I fell upon my father's sarcophagus and stared at the scarred. It says scared here, but I stared at the scared wooden image of my father's face. It had once been covered with the purest of gold leaf. His golden staff of ruling was nowhere to be found. I lay myself upon the scarred surface to hide its imperfections, weeping great tears of fury. My torch went out as too did the light within my soul. I emerged from the tomb as the sun arose. Clutching my own staff, I swore by all the gods that I would not be cheated of my place in heaven westward.
Sorry, man, I didn't catch that. Could you repeat
And
it?
on the right-hand page. And on
But
the
it was-
right-hand page.
Oh, this is much shorter. But it was said throughout the land that from that time forth, those who entered the tomb either came forth saying that its riches were already plundered, or else they never returned at all. The fact that no treasure has ever been brought out from the tomb is emphasised by the fact that the curse is still in effect. So, still treasure there. Munafik, the chief high priest of Amun-Re, was also something of a sage, a lover of book lore and of learning. It was said later that Munafik may have had a hand in the curse, for of all the books he read, many were of the black arts, and the prophets that passed this way avoided him as a beggar would a good bath. Though there had been much bad talk about Amun-Re, it was generally known by the people and priests alike that he was the greatest of the gods in heaven westward, for he alone manifested his power in his own temple. Sacrifices of food and gold were brought daily to lay on the altars before the statues in the small worship temples left and right from the stair entrance and the tomb. That's where we are, isn't it? Sacrifices of food and gold were brought daily to lay on the altars before the statues in the small worship temples left and right. It is our priesthood right that whatsoever Osiris accepts, he will take from the altar, and that which he wishes the priest to have, he leave on the altar. This profited the priests greatly, bastards, except that all offerings left in the East Temple would disappear and never be found again. Several priests, upset to see their assets disappearing, searched the room carefully, and they too disappeared. So I think
We need to go to
Temple-
the East Temple.
if you want to disappear, yeah, the temple became a most hallowed spot, so that all who wished to give offering came to that temple only. The priesthood then became unprofitable, and our doctrine had to be changed. Tourism turned the trick. Offerings were often made, for a passage was always provided between the tomb of the king and his likeness. Where a passage was always provided between the tomb of the king, whereby his spirit might pass into his ordained statue and live within a stone we worship here. Such a passage was also always provided for the kings, that they might live among us once more. Last one. The phrase of our priesthood are always to be said in their order. I once tried to say the prayer, in quotation marks, cleanse our feet and live in our land once again, close, but got the order confused, and so cried out, cleanse our land and live in our feet once again. It rained for 3 weeks, during which time the priest could do nothing but dance the walatamba night and day.
That took a bit of a turn I wasn't expecting.
That was brilliant.
Oh, so...
Well done, Dave.
Oh.
So, what we're saying is, we have to get to the East Temple, wash our feet, and go through the passage to the king?
And do a Walatamba.
But anybody who went in that East Temple, everything just disappeared.
Well,
Like-
did they?
Maybe they haven't disappeared. Maybe they've just gone somewhere.
I'm going to walk up to the tomb of Osiris. And I'll pull out a bit of food, a bit of ration, and a gold piece.
Yeah.
And I'll lay them on the altar.
Okay.
And I'll say, hey, dude. Cleanse our feet and live in our land once again. See if anything
Anything
happens.
happens. Nothing happens.
Suit yourself. I'll pick up the food and the gold.
Oh, that's for the priests, man. They do a great job.
Clearly not if we got in here.
Shit, I've shut down the map.
Oh,
Temple Amun-Re entrance.
Thank you. It went.
I shared it again, Dave.
I wonder if we can get round to the East Temple by going up this passage here to the north and around.
Yeah, it's going to look really suspicious if we cross the room and go, oh, sorry, wrong guard.
Well, we're going to have to be stealthy then.
Maybe if one of us stays here, I'll stay here and I'll continue praying so all they can hear someone praying and you go have a look. Oh, Marcus Iris, protect our burial grounds from
I'm
the
gonna move.
spoilers.
I'm gonna move to here and listen at this door, Mark.
Okay.
I've just got my arms folded and I just stand and stare at Silas while he's praying.
May you breathe death and disaster upon those infidels of Dufari.
Okay, you can't hear anything in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna stealthily open the door just a little bit, like, and have a peek through, sort of thing. I'll make a stealth roll.
This room, 20 feet wide by about 30 feet long, has been neglected for years. It gives off a slight herbal smell, but appears empty.
Oh, Osiris, we place the souls of our mothers and fathers in
Hey,
your
man.
hands that you may bury them.
Can
to
I
the
smell
promised
herb?
land.
Hey, Gareth, you might be able to
My
top up
nose
your,
starts
your
twitching.
route.
Yeah, it's a storeroom.
I'm going to go in and have a closer look in the crates.
No time for pilfering.
Sorry, hang on a minute. Let's just...
We've got a mission. Stop filling your pockets.
I'll move to this.
There you go, you can see that from where you are. Oh.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna. If I can.
Just going to
Move
rifle
up
through, see if I can
behind.
find anything interesting.
So hey,
Okay, make a perception check, please, Malia.
Okay.
Okay, you have a good route round. There's lots of boxes with different herbs, and you think it's stuff. It's like a storeroom for stuff used for worship rites. There's one bag that's got like rats' heads in it.
Ooh. I think I'll leave that well alone.
One bag that's full of some sort of herbs. You don't know what it is. Smells a bit like lavender, maybe.
I'll take a handful of it and take it to Carrick.
Oh, Osiris, cleanse our feet and live in our land once again.
I'll have a look at the herb. Do I recognise it, Mark?
Make a nature check.
Make a geek check.
Yeah, it's lavender.
Oh, that's bad shit, man.
Alright. I'll help you get to sleep.
Smells good though.
Hey, so wait, does it look like we can get to the East Temple round this way?
Which way's east?
Okay,
Yeah.
so are you having a proper look round, Rich?
Yeah, I'm having I'm having a peek, but I'm doing it stealthily. I'll make a stealth roll if you wish. To peek stealthily.
Hang on 1 second. The north side of this room is 30 foot across, and the room is 20 foot deep to the south. To the east and west, at the northern end of the side wall, stairs lead up to the corridors. Light falls through an open archway in the centre of the north wall.
Oh, cursed be the seed of these Dufari trespassers. May their souls rot in the 9 hells.
Okay, I'll move to here. Just let me know if you want me to make more stealth rolls.
No worries, no need to make stealth roll.
So do we want to go across, do we
East.
then? And down?
Yeah.
East and down to the other temple.
Sounds good.
I'll flit across here, Mark.
Okay.
Having a
As
look
you
where I go.
do.
Osiris, take our offerings and bless our hallowed lands, and curse all those trespass against us.
Probably a bit wider than that, actually.
That leads outside, does it? That.
Yeah, that's outside. That's the pyramid. Those are the steps up to the
Okay.
entrance to the pyramid.
Okay.
Nice, keeping in contact our view of everybody. Lovely, like that. Good tactics. In a fight.
Check the door out, Zoe.
You what, mate?
Check the door out, dude.
Okay.
May their plows turn to rust and their shovels snap in half. I'm still praying. Really loudly.
I'll give you a thumbs up.
Okay, what you doing? Are you listening at the door?
Rich.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can hear mumbling behind the door.
I'll indicate that there's people.
Okay,
So
I'll
Karen-
indicate to
people
Malia
in-
that there's people there.
I'll relate it back to Silas.
Silas
Now-
gets the message. The pumpkin is ripened.
Now, Osiris, I enter a moment of quiet contemplation. Hear my silent words.
Nice.
They'll be well fooled by that.
I was thinking, like it, hear my silent words.
It's nice not to have a band of murder hobos.
They're like nodding in approval the other side of
Yeah,
the
you
door.
can hear murmuring beyond the door.
So, what do we need from the East Temple again? We needed to find the
The other,
statue and mutter the words.
I think so.
Yeah, that might be a teleportation activation. Oh shit, things are disappearing off the map.
Okay, I'll open the door, stealth.
Okay, make a stealth check, please.
Stealth peek.
Hope it's not a creaky door.
Take him out quickly, dude.
It's still not. It doesn't have to go down to bloodshed or yet. I can still. No, probably not.
It's going to get harder to bullshit our way as to why we're here now.
Oh, I
You enter a small temple 30 feet across. Well, you look into a small temple 30 feet across, east to west and 20 feet deep, north to south. There is a door in the centre of the south wall and the one in the east end of the north wall that you're looking through. Within this dark and smoky room, a dull red glow is visible from a pile of burning incense in the centre of the room. Against the west wall stands a statue of a pharaoh who has his hands forming an altar platform 5 feet above the floor. Prostrate on the ground in front of the statue is a human.
human.
Okay,
He's still praying, he doesn't look up.
he doesn't he? I'm going to sneak in then, mate, and I'm going to basically try and just knock him out before he even hears or sees anything. Surprise
Okay.
attack, knockout.
What's the rules on knocking someone out instead of...
You do your normal attack damage, but it's subdual damage. So you do it as normal, but instead of killing them, you knock them unconscious.
Alright, and add advantage, please, Rich.
He's like, watch out! Karate chop him in the neck.
Okay, so you guys see Sohei disappear through this door and go
Vulcan
and
death
sneak
grip.
into the room.
Yeah.
Don't forget you to get 2 strikes as well.
Mm.
Oh,
we
that should
got
have been an
advantage.
advantage.
Wrong again.
You haven't got him targeted in the
Oh,
combat
shit.
tracker.
We've got to do it all over again.
No. Alan. What's his name?
Target the
Hang on.
priest.
Have I
Lovely.
targeted him? Is it
Yeah.
shift or control?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
targeted
I've
him.
got to roll
So-
that again, have I?
Mhm.
Or should I just roll the damage?
The ones over 13 hit. So that's 2 hits.
Ow! Ow! Get off! What are you doing?
So I did 10 damage plus.
Haven't you got your
10.
bonus?
So I did 20 damage.
Haven't you got your
I'll-
bonus attacks?
Oh,
That was.
is he downed or is it? Do I,
No.
No,
okay,
every time.
I'll bonus attack him then.
No, every time he hits, you can use a bonus action to do another. Using martial farts.
He's
Okay,
done it.
knock him unconscious.
Nice, nice, mate.
Time for you to go to sleep now, priest.
Oh,
Okay.
Whoa, well
Alright, the
done,
door's
man.
slightly ajar, and you can see Sohei kneeling over the still form of a priest.
you murderer!
Is it clear?
Okay, it looks like he's wearing normal robes. Make a perception check, please, Sohei.
I'll nod back at the other two to tell them the way's clear, and then head into the room to stand by the altar.
Okay.
Run up the stairs. Keep watch out here on the stairs. Make sure nobody comes around the corner.
Sohei, perception. That's very poor. What are you doing? What are you doing, Cara?
I'm putting a piece of my dried meat and a gold piece on the altar.
Okay. You
And
put your piece of gold meat and a gold
Oh, I've
piece
lost the handout.
on the altar.
What was the name of the second handout?
The Tale of Years.
The Tale of Years. All of the handouts have DOD in, so you can search by DOD if you just want handouts from these sessions.
I'm going to say, hey, dude, cleanse our feet and live in our land once again.
Okay, there's a silence. And the incense crackles. Nothing happens.
Okay, I'll pluck up my meat and gold, and then I'm going to see if I can tie up the priest and gag him.
Okay, perception check, please.
I'll move into the room.
Have a look, see if there's any statues in there.
Yeah, there's the statues on these maps are usually circles with a little star in. So you can see the two that you met as seen before and the one in the room there.
May I please do a religion check on the statue that we can see?
Yes, you can. Make your check. Karak, you notice that as you're moving and tying him, that his robes slip to one side and you catch a glimpse of what's underneath.
Big cock!
It's a really, really shiny chainmail shirt. Almost like blinds you as you're...
Stripping that, mate. I'm
Really?
fucking stripping that.
I'll point it out to Silas.
Right, I'm stripping that armor off him.
Okay.
I'm going to gag him first, just in case he wakes up.
Poor priest is going to wake up and not know what the hell happened to him.
It could
He'll
be a
wake
lot
up
worse.
naked.
He's going to wake up gagged and
So-
stripped down.
I would like that chain shirt in my backpack.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to put it in there. Just give me a second.
yep. In my backpack.
Inventory.
Maybe somebody could wear the
What?
priest's robes as a disguise. I don't think it'd fit me, but
Hey, you want disguise? Let me tell you about the time that I had to face an entire team of orcs, and all I had was a pile of dung and a few leaves. And I disguised myself as one of their own and took them out one by one.
do you think that'd help in this situation?
No, I can't see any dung or any leaves.
How's it gone?
And he's not an orc.
No, but I can see some white priestly robes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. I had a flashback. It's been a while. Yeah, okay. I will also strip the robes of the priest and place them upon myself and try and disguise myself as a priestly person.
You might want to check out the statue first, Silas.
I have done. I did a religion check on it, but there was many things happening.
Any more robes hanging around?
It's mine. Get off.
How do I drag it across without it being seen, Neil? I can't work it out.
What do you mean without what being seen?
Drag it across to his inventory, the item, without
So
it.
does the item, in the top right corner, it should have an ID, and it will either have a green ring around it or a red ring with a bar across it.
Do you want me to just cast Identify on it and make it easier?
No, it doesn't.
I don't know then.
I will use.
If it's a magic item, it normally has an ID thing in the top right of the item when you
No, it
click the
hasn't.
item to open it.
Oh, is it like a mundane like magic item? Like
And then
mithril
you
or
basically
something
click
like
that to say whether it's identified or not.
Medium armor. Yeah, I'm just trying different methods of finding the armor.
Do you want me to use a spell slot and cast Identify on it?
Are you looking for the armor itself?
In a minute. Yeah,
If you click,
I know where I'm looking.
okay, it's got a search box. So.
I've still got that armor I picked up from that first dungeon.
No ID. Oh well, I'll just drag it across and click off identify if you can.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll do. I go. Oh, this is really shiny. I will use my knowledge of magical things. Is it magical? Oh, it's pristine.
There we go.
Oh my! Oh, guys! Oh, I'm about to. I have to put this on.
I'm stepping to the side of the southern doorway just in case it opens.
Okay. Yep. Does it have to be attuned? No, I don't think it has to be attuned, does it?
It'll say on it. it does.
So not rarity, cost, weight, bonus, dex. No, I can't see any attunement.
No, I can't. Okay, so you see Silas start to strip this body off, and you know why he's doing it, because you obviously mentioned about the shirt. As you take it off, you notice that the shirt seems to be way too big for you. You take it off and it's like, God, didn't seem this baggy on the guy. And then you put it over your head, and as you put it over your head, it just seems to meld to your form as you wear it.
This craftsmanship is amazing.
Right, let's check that it's worked on your...
You
I've got
have
the
to
full.
equip it in your inventory and unequip his other
Oh.
armor.
Inventory,
Oh, I see. Yeah. That. So done. Equipped.
wearing it.
Unequipped.
main.
Yeah, on there.
Yes, that's worked. Yeah. When you equip it.
Okay. Lovely.
No, for some reason it's come unequipped again now.
You might both be clicking it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing it, hang on.
Yeah.
Equipped.
And the scale
Yeah.
mode in the inventory. Yeah. Oh, it's just an extra one. What's that? Oh, yeah.
Okay. What are you doing? There's this room, you've tied this guy up, he's still unconscious. Looks like Sohei knocked him into next week.
I'll put the priest robe on. And then
Okay.
after I put the priest robes on, I'll approach the door and have a listen at the door.
Maybe we should hide the
Hey,
priests.
mate. Hey. Insight check, would it be?
Don't know,
Or
depends what it's-
survival? Don't know what listen is.
Perception?
Perception, Phyllis.
Perception, yeah. Okay, you can clearly hear snoring.
Okay. Someone in there asleep.
Well,
So,
We'll
hey,
leave him there,
you're
then.
up.
We'll leave him there.
We need to get
Probably
in.
just the barracks. It's probably a barracks room
We need.
for the guards, so we don't need to be in there.
Have a
do.
look.
All right, I'll have a
Well, it's
stealth
the
peek.
east wing, so
Alright, make a stealth check.
Stand back, everybody.
Kind of.
Okay, so you open the door. It's nice and quiet. Don't hear any creaking of the door or anything.
Oh, so that is the.
So this is the temple, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So we can shut.
okay, we don't need to go in there.
Okay, shut the door. Shut the door. Quiet.
Okay, yeah, there's about 8 guards in there. Most of them are asleep. I'm not going to bother to put them on if you're going to just shut the door.
Okay, I'm gonna walk onto the platform made from the outstretched arms of the statue.
Okay,
Kneel down,
yeah,
place a piece of ration and gold coin in front of me,
yeah.
and I am going to say,
Yeah.
cleanse our feet and live in our land once again.
Okay, the silence, and then nothing.
Okay. Oh man, why are you just doing one gold piece? I walk up to the statue and take out 10 gold pieces from my belt.
Right,
And
let's move you.
place. Is there an obvious place to place it?
Karak's there standing in it at the minute.
Move out of the way.
He's so tall, he's kind of bent, crouched over a bit. His head's not
Hey,
far from
quit
the ceiling.
pushing, man.
They're quite tall ceilings as it is, but when he was stood up on that platform,
I will
platform's about 5 feet off the ground.
I'll place my offering of 10 gold pieces upon it and cleanse our feet and live in our land once again.
Okay. The dull red glow from the incense burning on the altar crackles, and nothing happens.
Wow. I'll pick up my 10 gold pieces. It's going to take some more.
maybe it wants a soul stone.
No way, we're not giving that up.
Maybe
Mine.
maybe it just needs a little more faith.
Or a
You
bit.
take
Love
your
it.
gold. You take your gold back because you did not speak to the gods. What is this?
Okay, I got 10 gold. I think we need to hit about 50. So everybody else put another 10 in.
Yeah, I'll approach.
I'll put
Whack
10
it
down.
Okay, so how much have we got in there total?
10 from me.
10 from me. So hey,
One from me,
Mm-hmm.
and a piece of meat.
A piece of meat.
I'll pay for
21.
the camels. I don't see why I should have to pay this.
Because it's already way too advance the adventure.
I'm looking at the
So, hey, man, you
camel
gotta
to
get
see
some
why I
gold.
should have to pay.
I mean, I forked out for the camels. All the
So-
others-
Hey man, what would Master think? Who say?
Rich, give yourself a piece of inspiration, please.
So
That
is
was
this it?
just brilliant.
Is this
It's
where
just
everything ends?
perfect to your character.
I'll take the scale mail out of my backpack and place
There
it
you
on
go.
there as well.
Pat,
That scale mail's quite expensive.
Okay, so... Okay, yeah, right. So, what are you doing? You've put the money in the bowl.
Put the money in my scale mail and say, cleanse our feet and live in our land once again.
Nothing happens.
Oh, for God's sake.
Perhaps one of the priests was just robbing all the offerings.
What are we doing wrong?
well, are we assuming we need to be doing this?
Hi, mate. How was work? Not yet.
I'm going to search the
Can you
room.
lock the front door, please?
It says sacrifices of food and gold were brought daily to lay on the altars.
Bark, I'm going to search the room, if I may.
Okay, make a perception check, please.
Oh, sure.
Maybe the priest had something else on him.
Okay, you have searched around the room. There's like a cot in the southeast corner. The bed's pretty shitty. You don't really feel like touching it, but you lift your foot underneath the mattress and lift it up. There's nothing under there. And you have a good search around, and there just seems to be things like incense sticks, a couple of scrolls, nothing really on them.
I'm going to have a really good look at this statue, see if there's any hidden compartments or movable pieces, anything behind it, under it.
Okay, make a perception check. Or an investigation check.
Oh, shit. That's not as good.
In a tower?
Okay, you have a really good look over it. And Silas is kind of watching you just in case you pocket the coins that are there, because you're climbing all over this thing, looking around, nothing.
Yeah, because it said
It's definitely, you reckon it's Amun-Re from the headdress that you saw out in the desert.
I'm going to say, hey, mighty Amun-Re, cleanse our feet and live in our land once again.
And nothing happens.
Hmm.
I'm going to put my feet in the bowl. And repeat.
With shoes on or off?
Take my boots off.
Okay.
Yeah,
Put my feet in the bowl. Pour some water over my feet. And then repeat the phrase.
Okay, so you repeat the phrase and you sit there.
looking like a dick.
You've got wet feet.
Yeah, well, at least they're clean now. I'll pull my boots back on.
What are we?
That's
Okay.
the priest would know.
Maybe.
I just give so a dirty
Wait.
look.
Well, maybe if we could wake him and ask him what the correct offering is. That's one way.
Do you think he might wake up the other 8 guards?
Not if we gag him. Make sure he's gagged, bound. Wake him up.
He's going to speak if he's gagged.
Absolutely carefully.
I'll intimidate him before we release the gag.
Oh, so that's the only option we have.
Offerings are made for passage always provide. Sacrifices of food and gold are brought only to lay on the altars before the statues in the small worship temples left and right. It's food and gold. So perhaps a bit more food. I'll take one of my. I do have a.
I've got a load of dried meat I can plop down.
Yeah.
I'll put
Some
50
more
gold in.
Whoa.
Okay. So you put 50 gold in.
How much
Anything
food
else
do you
in there?
have, Malia?
And I'll put 3 days of rations in.
Okay,
Dried
3
meat,
days of rations. It's the platform's getting quite full now.
Repeat the phrase one last time.
Okay, you repeat the phrase.
Friends,
And nothing happens.
What's it guys?
I'll gather my 50 gold back up.
Okay.
This is useless, man.
What are we doing? What are we even doing? Well, we're banging our heads against a wall here.
I'm going to go over to the guard, the priest.
Okay, the priest is crumpled and tied up where you tied him up. Hang on, let me
I'll make sure he's properly gagged.
move you. Let me move in. I'll move him. There you go, over on the bed.
I'll pick
Okay,
up
yeah, he's properly gagged.
Alright, I'll comb all my dreads down over my face and put on my most menacing orcish snarl.
Okay.
Get a flame flickering in my hand,
Right.
which I will then waft beneath the soles of his feet.
Okay, nothing happens to start with, and then you do it like a third or fourth time, and he kind of jolts, and you can tell he's about to try and shout out in pain, but he can't because he's gagged.
See,
And he's
you
looking with wide eyes
understand
at
me,
you.
dude?
Looks wide-eyed and nods.
You gonna make a noise if I remove this gag, dude?
He shakes his head. Make an intimidation check, please.
I'll pull up my longbow and point it at him.
Okay, that was an excellent roll. Okay, so he looks terrified.
Intimidation's one of
Shakes
my
his head.
best skills.
I
I'll
got a
slowly
+7.
release the gag from his mouth.
Okay, he's just shaking.
Okay, you listen up. We want to have a word with the mighty Amun-Re. You understand, dude?
Amun-Re is dead.
How do we make the offerings disappear?
In the Eastern Temple.
Is this the Eastern Temple?
No. This is a temple in the eastern part of the entrance to the tomb of Amun-Re, but the Eastern Temple is inside the pyramid.
We're in the wrong bloody place.
God, yeah. I've just moved the map and I can see some stairs there. Well, thank you very much. Boink.
So he just knocked it back out.
Are you knocking it back out?
I'm not
Yeah.
going to.
I'm going to.
Okay, he squeals briefly. Make a stealth check. You didn't gag him before you knocked him back out. I'm not going to make you make the roll to knock him out. We'll say he was barely on the conscious side. Okay, yeah, absolutely, no problem at all.
Oh man,
You knock
I'm
him
so
out, but you
sorry,
move your hand
dude.
so quickly that as he squeaks, your hand covers his mouth. Keeps him
So
calm.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, that was embarrassing.
Oh, just get over it.
Yeah, but did you see his face? He was scared, man.
Yeah, well, survival of the fittest.
Let us.
No,
Basically,
that's the kind of
it's
thing
the
my
temple.
father would have done. I feel dirty.
Well, pray to you.
He did pick up your gold,
Imaginary
didn't you,
gods or
Silas?
whatever. Sorry?
He did pick up your gold, didn't you?
Yeah, I got that, yeah. Put it back in my inventory.
Okay,
Okay,
let's try and find the East Temple.
Yeah.
so in front of you rises the shiny surface of the pyramid. Only this close can you start to appreciate its size. You can't even see the tip from here, from the angle. It just dominates the skyline.
Whoa, man. What a rush.
What's the drop like in front of us?
Stairs, aren't they?
Can we get out?
Okay. Yeah. Just probably about 3 steps to the.
Oh,
Sorry, everyone's on top of each other, so I'm finding it difficult to move people. I can't. It's not letting me click.
done.
Let me just move you out of the way. Right. God. There we go.
Damn, I really thought that was the Eastern Temple back there.
Okay, so the steps go up into an entrance. Just a wide, dark hole in the side of the pyramid.
Okay. Any sign of life in there using my dark vision?
In the shadows, you can see an archway, and it looks like 2 figures standing either side of the archway.
Okay, I'll look back around the corner of the stairway and gesture to everybody.
Let the priest in. Let the priest in. I've got the priestly robes. I'll take.
Sorry, go on, Dave.
I'll take a moment to fully make myself appear priestly and disguise myself.
Yep.
And
Okay, hang on 1 second. We're shutting down this map.
oh my god!
I'm muttering prayers of apology to Eldath for what I've just done.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. Let's move your. Oh, hang on. I need to grid it. Sorry, I forgot to do that. Why
The
isn't
break.
that
I might
bloody-
have to have a crisp sandwich.
Grid it.
We can have a break before we
Yeah,
head
that'd be
in.
good.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I can make. Oh, sandwich sounds good. Yeah.
Back in a couple of minutes, guys.
There we go. It's You'll have to come down and get it. You'll have to. You might want to put some salt on it, they don't put salt on it. That's nice, I'll go to your body to bring that back. I need to do the edging on the garden. Can't get the number close to the wall. Look, you can see all the people around there in the door.
Tiger.
I'm back.
I'm out.
Thought we did well to get through there without any major
Mate,
conflict.
just leave it to the face.
Who's Hannibal?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I'll be back in a minute.
I ain't getting on no plane. You're definitely Mr. T.
He's fool about to meet Mr. Payne.
Ain't getting on no plane. That's cool. We're there in front of that fucking statue. Send us in, motherfucker. Oh, it's the wrong place. Yeah, I can see it on the map now. Hey Neil,
Mm-hmm.
beat Chelsea. We've won our last game of the season.
Yeah.
I think 9 Premier League campaigns we hadn't won our last game of the season, so this is the first one in 10. Very good. So close. Listen to it. It's a shame you couldn't get a win for Nuno on the last game, but playing Man U.
Yeah, bloody Mike Dean had to play his part, didn't he? Ridiculous penalty.
Everybody's favourite referee. Man City stomped it, didn't it? 5-0, was it?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, Dean starting with Nakamba again. He seems to have
Is
got
he?
a bit more. He started, yeah, second game in a row he started with him. Should have used him a lot bloody earlier. He's good. Back on the cap.
Glasses. There we go, I can see. Okay. So, yeah, you look at the steps. Hang on, let me...
Wheel back.
The stairs climb from the walkway that leads from the rear of the temple to the pyramids. Are we all back?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry.
Fuck.
I fucked it up.
Just gone low.
There's no rush, mate. I just fucked it up, that's all.
Eager beaver.
No rush.
I can't find us on the map. I know it's loaded, but I've zoomed out, gone back in, dragged it somewhere.
Right at the south of the map. Let me share it with you again.
You
It
should
should
be able
pop
to
up to
center
the
the
front.
view on your view as well, Mark, is one of the options.
No, because when you always did that, it used to annoy the fuck out of me because I just repositioned the map and then you did. I'm not going to do that.
Oh yeah, and you had to.
You just got it positioned in on like where your movement is, and then yeah, right on the south of the map. So drag it all the way down using that little square in the bottom right-hand corner. I'm gonna have a jammy dodger.
Oh.
That's very good.
Jammy Dodger. He's got jammy Dodgers. I bet he's dipping him in his brew as well.
There's only 2 left.
Got
I
to
hit
dip
them
him.
hard whilst I was watching World Superbike this afternoon.
You got to dip him. Dip him in your brew.
I prefer the chew then sip rather than the biscuit dip.
Really?
Get it in your mouth, you get the crispiness, initial bite, and then you have your sip, and then it's like soaks in.
And you don't lose your biscuit in the cup.
Well, I guess that's a nice byproduct, but I like a little bit of initial crunchiness. One of the reasons I eat biscuits for the crunch.
And that's one of the reasons I motherfucking eat biscuits.
These maps are cool, aren't
Working.
they? Some dude likes making maps, and he's got all of the Desert Desolation maps he's converted into his little map style.
That's a fucking star.
There it is.
No, it is. I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing with you. I agree with
Because the official map packs are like old, boring, old school floor plans.
Boring.
Yeah,
Old school.
boring, old school. Not art.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I fucking agree with you. All right, I fucking agree with you.
So should we just walk up the stairs then?
Swat everything. Let's kill them all. It's about time.
Well, there's someone up there, isn't there?
Hey, hi, welcome back. You back?
I'm back. I don't know about everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we're waiting for Becky, aren't we?
Yeah. I think. Yeah.
It's Mark's fault. He was talking about biscuits.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I've
Yeah.
spread the biscuit need.
Motherfucker.
Oh, it's nice with the bro, though.
I haven't got that plundered. Oh yeah, I have got plundered too. Alright, close that. Boom. And oh, hello. Oh, not more fucking dervishes. We need to dress up as dervishes. Hello, yeah, we're dervishes. Yeah. Just like you. We're here to see Colin.
Yes, if you're expecting an abandoned pyramid,
Oh no.
it's quite occupied.
Well, we bullshit ourselves through the first bit. No drama. If we've got this far, they'll think we're quite normal. Let's just go upstairs.
I'll be the one to go first. I'm dressed as a priest, so I'm leading you to the Eastern Temple.
Why can't I move?
Or run up to them and shouted,
Why can't you move?
I know.
Yeah, let me move you. There you go. Try moving yourself now.
Yeah.
"Oh, so I've discovered these intruders trying to enter the tomb. Kill them!"
Let's wait for Becky.
Yeah, I'm waiting because it's difficult to disguise myself as a priest.
I ain't no priest.
The Doomday DOD. You got the thing in the bottom. You got to drag down to the south or something. Or drag down to... As soon as combat starts, it zooms your character anyway, doesn't it? So there you go.
Who said anything about combat?
Right, I think we're all here.
Roger.
Okay, so what are you doing, Silas?
I will motion the others to follow me. You follow me. Greetings.
Right, hang on.
I'll fold my arms in this. Put my arms inside the sleeves and like bow.
Okay. So they just look at you. What is your purpose?
I'm here to lead the worshippers into the Eastern Temple.
You wear the robes of the assistant of the Holy Aida.
Indeed.
Has things changed?
She communed with Amun-Re. I am not privy to their conversation.
What conversation? What are you talking about, man? What happened to the old assistant to the Holy Aida?
Can't move.
You're wearing his robes.
He
His
assists.
chain shirt.
He assists the Holy One. I am. They could spare me, but they could not spare him. It is just a minor task, so they gave one as unimportant as me to guide these worshippers.
So what happened to him?
He is assisting her. A Holy One. You could
Wait
not be
here.
spared. Very good.
That guard moves there, and this one walks past you and starts walking down the steps.
I've pulled my desert, that white cloth I had for covering my face in the sands and stuff.
He looks at you, so hey, as he goes past. Yeah.
Go.
Starts
Go.
walking
Grab
off.
him. Go. Grab him. I shout.
Are you
Grab him.
shouting that? Right,
Yeah.
okay. Initiative, everyone, please.
I can't go back to alert the rest of them.
You can't now.
Fucking way.
Initiative. I've lost initiative. Where's initiative?
I always roll low.
Oh, there it is.
I may have fucked this up.
I get plus fucking. Oh my god. What's that initiative? Yes.
Oh shit, I need to drink.
They're gonna beat us up.
Oh boys. I'm itching for a fight. Looks like we've got our fight.
Okay, are we all here and ready? You've got your drink?
Yeah, thank you. Yep.
Okay. So, Dervish 1, as soon as you shout that, he turns around, and as he turns around, his scimitar is already out of its scabbard. These are professionals.
They rolled good.
So are we. In that strange kind of way. Maybe. If Professional.
Oh, he takes a wild sweep at Malia, but she just leans back and the sword whistles past her face and she raises an eyebrow at the guy. This one just moves straight forward, scimitar comes straight out, and he just attacks Silas.
Donkey.
It's a miss. Silas.
Right. I draw the one sword. Who's that? Dervish 2. Sorry, Dervish 2. Whip out the scimitar. And hit him. Slash him across the torso. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need that. No, just go mano a mano. Yeah. That's it.
Okay. So you slash him with your scimitar, and it slashes across his chest. He looks surprised after he just missed you. Karak.
Right, this guy, Dervish 1, does he look like he's running, or is he stopping to fight?
No, he's turned to engage.
Okay, good. In that case, I'm going to let him have some fire in the face.
If I didn't have that chainmail on, it would have hit me.
Yeah. Okay, that's a solid hit. Fire. You hold it out in your palm and you blow on it and it just shoots with amazing speed across the short gap between you and explodes in his face. Yeah. Okay. Doing anything else,
hold on.
Karak?
I might move. I'm going to move. Can't go any further south on this. I'm going to move.
Yeah, sorry,
Let me
mate.
just check the range on that. 30 feet.
If
I'm
you
going
want
to
to
move
move
to
a
here.
certain distance away, then move yourself like horizontally, and we'll just say you're to the south,
No, I am going to move horizontally
so you
to
can
there.
get the distance.
But if he
Right.
runs, I'm gonna stop him. Okay, that's it. I'm done.
Okay. So hey,
I'm going to flying kick him.
you just run down the stairs. There's about 6 steps left to go, and you launch yourself into the air. What happens?
Have I targeted him?
No.
I do it.
I had to do it on the tracker.
Which one is he?
Dervish one.
That's the one. No, you've got both dervishes now. That's it. You got it.
Okay.
Okay, so you're flying through the air.
Yeah.
What happens?
I'll flying kick him to the face.
See that roll.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you just launch through the air, come flying past Marley, her hair wisps out the way. You smack him straight in the face. Knocks him. Is there a knockback with that?
I'm not using my knockback yet. I'm going to use my I'm going to use that as my bonus attack with my flurry of blows attack. Then I'll do a spinning back fist.
Mm-hmm.
Raw. And then with my last attack, I will do a lunge kick to his midsection in an attempt to push him back 15 feet.
Okay. Oh, it's an automatic miss. Make sure you still mark off your key point though.
I don't need to use one for that, but I am going to spend one to make the extra attack. Main. No, hang on. No, my actions. I'm going
For knocking them prone, I thought you needed to use a key point for knocking them prone.
No, I can just use one of my free flurry of attacks to choose to make the strike as a knockback attack instead. It wouldn't have done any damage. I don't know what does it do damage?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You spend a key point to make 2 unarmed attacks as a bonus action, and if any of those hit, then
Yeah, but I can use just my free.
So you've got to spend your key point
It's
to
not
use
free
the
though,
flurry of
isn't it? A
attacks.
bonus.
Yeah, it's a bonus.
I get 1 free unarmed attack.
yeah,
Are we agreed on
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
that? And it's called Flurry of Blows.
No.
No.
Yes, it is.
Flurry of Blows
No.
takes a key point and a bonus action.
Extra attack is just extra attack.
You make two normal. And then
Any
you can,
unarmed strike I make, I can choose to use either to knock him prone or I can choose to knock him back 15 feet
if
at a
it's
DC
one of your-
16.
if it's one of your flurry of blows hits. So you make two normal, and then you choose your bonus to make just another normal, or you choose your bonus to spend a key and do two normal. So a key for 4 attacks, and those can knock him down. Otherwise, it's just 3 normal with the bonus, but no key. No key 3, key 4 knockdown.
I'm leaning towards what Rich is saying. I'm reading open hand technique here.
Yeah, thank
And
you.
it doesn't
Mark.
mention anything. It doesn't mention anything about using a key. Starting when you choose your tradition at 3rd level, you can manipulate your enemy's key when you harness your own. But it doesn't say use one. It just says whenever you hit a creature with one of your attacks granted by your flurry of blows.
Yeah,
So
but
I've got to
Flurry of
find
Blows takes a key and a bonus.
I've got to find flurry of blows.
If you look it's under key. Flurry of blows is under key.
It says my free.
Immediately after you take an attack action on your turn, you spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Yeah, but I get 1 free unarmed strike anyway, so I can use
As
it.
a bonus action.
Yeah. And I can choose to use it as the knockback, or
No, you can only use knockback on the key.
On the Flurry of Blows, yeah.
And then it's a dex check to make sure that they're...
Knockback costs, otherwise it's just 3 attacks. For no cost.
that's how I've been doing it every episode until now. Why are we changing it now?
Well, you gained a
Because that's
level.
how
I don't think it is. I don't think that is how we've been doing it.
Whenever you hit a creature with one of the attacks granted by your Flurry of Blows, you can impose one of the following effects. So you have to hit it with an attack from your Flurry of Blows. And Flurry of Blows takes 1 key point.
Right. So you
And
are
a
right.
bonus
You do
action.
get a free attack because
Yeah.
when you use your attack action under martial arts, when you use an attack action with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon, you can make 1 unarmed strike as a bonus action.
So you'll have 3.
For example, if you take the attack action and an attack with a quarterstaff, you can also make an unarmed strike as a bonus action, assuming you haven't already taken. So you can do that, but that isn't the attack that you used for the prone attack. That's got to be Flurry of Blows under
Okay.
key.
Right then. That's it then, I'm done, aren't I?
We'll take them.
Oh, well, I'd have to use a flurry of
And
blows.
way
to
of
use a knockback.
way of the open hand means that whenever you hit a creature with one of your attacks granted by your Flurry of Blows, you can then choose to impose one of the effects.
Right. Okay.
It must succeed on a dex saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay. Right, I will spend a key point then, and I will attack him again. You watch on
But
this.
hold on, you've just had 3 attacks,
Okay.
mate. You can't. Because you've already used your bonus action.
Oh, okay. Well, that's because I thought I could do it with that. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm done. Next person.
3 attacks, lovely. Whack him. Kill him.
Sorry about that confusion, Rich.
That's alright.
Malia.
3 or key. It's probably it's one of the most rules-heavy combat
It is.
classes.
It's complicated, isn't it?
It's complicated. Although it's very much like sorcery, except key points instead of sorcery points. You have to, for all my skills, I had to use a sorcery point or 2. Malia? Is Malia
Having a
here?
word. She's having a word.
No, can't hear you.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
now I can hear you. Yeah.
Hey. I'm just
Your
trying
turn.
to target the dervish, and I can't seem to target him for some reason.
Number
In the
1.
combat tracker.
Yeah. Nope, wrong one.
Hang on. Which dervish? There you go, you got it.
Okay, I'm going to trigger Hunter's Mark.
Nice.
Okay.
Would that work with a rapier? Or would I have to use my bow?
Not sure. It's a good question.
No, I think you can use anything.
Hunter's Mark is spell. No, you choose a creature you can see within range and mystically mark it as your quarry.
I'm going to use
Whenever
my
you
rapier.
hit with a weapon attack.
Cool. I'm going to use that rapier then. I've
Does
not
it
used
say
it
what
yet.
weapon? Okay.
Oh,
Oh, unfortunately, it's a miss.
You
Use
get an
my
extra.
You know
second
you're gonna
attack
get. All you got to do is get your eye in with it.
Yeah, I'll use my second attack. Oh,
Sorry. Go.
it's okay.
to twat him. Oh.
What's
Oh.
better?
Nice.
Oh, it's a good hit. He looks really poorly now.
Oh, did you get backstabbed?
Slashes all over him and.
That was Hunter's Mark, I think.
Yeah. That's it, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, so this dervish, he's going to either attack Sohei or Malia. 1 to 3 Malia. It's Sohei, he switches target. He tries just slashing out with his scimitar. There doesn't seem to be much strength behind his slash. Oh shit, what have I just done?
Really cool.
That's
Oh, and it's just a miss. It's a really lackluster lunge. He's really poorly, this dude.
He's just been kicked in the
Next
face 3
time.
times and then stabbed.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like Sohei does that thing where he's hovering in the air and his foot's just going backwards and forward.
What was the name of that guy in, what was it, the fighting game? Street Fighter, who did that?
Yeah.
The Indian guy.
Oh,
yeah.
Just floated in midair and his leg went backwards and forwards and kicked the shit out of him.
Like lotus position.
And what it? Oh, you can.
He misses. He's gonna go at Silas. Oh, and it's a miss on Silas as well. Silas, your turn.
Okay, draw my other sword. And I've got him targeted, haven't I? Yes, there was 2, so... Scimitar. There's a hit.
Oh, it's a solid hit. He sliced forward.
Short
He's
sword.
missed you twice now. He's looking much more unsure of himself.
Smack, smack.
Oh, but it is a graze. He shrugs it off.
Terrible hits. Terrible hits.
Anything else, Silas?
No, that's my bonus. I am done. I'm just holding at the top of the stairs.
I'm going to chuck a sparkler in this guy's face again.
Okay.
Spark.
Oh, it's a solid hit. 2 strikes in a row. It just blows him backwards into the sand, and he lands on the sand.
And then I'll move.
Sohei finally falls to the ground and lands on his
I'll
feet.
move to there.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Sohei.
Yay, I will run up the banister. I can't move myself again. I can't move. I need my arrows. I can't
No,
see
but-
the distance now and stuff. So.
5, 10, 15,
I-
20, 25, 30, 40 should
can't
be
move.
able to get behind him.
I can't move myself.
Yeah, let me delete your token and put it down again. I'll put a
Must be
fresh one
bugged.
down. Let's see what happens with that. Can you move that one?
Not at the minute, no.
The fuck?
I
Yeah.
can move it.
I can move it.
I gotta move it.
Are you sure?
Let's
You
have
have
some
to, like-
fun with Sohei.
You have to click and hold. You have to like click and hold.
Oh, there you go.
But move behind him and get a bunny.
Yeah, I just wanted to see how far I can go like 40 feet anyway, so.
40 will get
So
behind
each one
him.
of those is 5 feet. So 10, 20, 30. Yes, you can move 40 feet just behind him.
Okay. I will target. He's dervish number 2, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is he targeted?
I get
You
behind.
you can move to the square north of him if you want. It's your choice. Obviously, you don't have to, but that is within your move.
You also need to unselect the dervish one, baby.
Have I got him selected now?
You have, yeah.
Yes, you have. Oh, unfortunately, the first one's a miss. Extra strike. Oh, it's a solid hit.
9. And I'm
Now,
gonna.
you get your third.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend use my bonus action, spend a key point, and have another 2
Okay.
unarmed strikes.
Oh, nice.
Fact.
Some solid damage so far. You're just slapping him around. Focused on Silas, but out of nowhere, this little robe dude turns up and just starts pummeling at him. That'd be hilarious.
And he can.
Oh my
that's very
god.
cool.
It's a critical.
Oh my god.
And
He did.
he's got to make.
Just fly in from nowhere and just kick. Like, you can't even see Sohei's fists moving.
He's got to make a dex save or he's not prone because I'm sweeping his leg.
Okay, thank you. Dervish 2.
DC 16.
Okay, he makes it.
Motherfucker.
Anything else, sir?
No, I'm done.
Malia.
Okay. I'm just going to run up the stairs and well, just that.
Okay.
Target dervish 2 and select number 1. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark again. Do I need to recast it? It's disappeared.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's not a recast. If it, I don't know if it is or not, Mark.
No, no, you don't have to
Has it
recast
been
it.
an hour?
You
Need
just
to
have to
reapply it.
redrop it. You just have to redrop it on. Not
Which-
recast.
Okay, there we go.
It's not giving me any target information or anything. Whether I'm targeted or.
Should
what.
say on the combat tracker just below your name.
Yeah, I can see on the combat tracker just below your
Okay.
name it says targets dervish 2.
He's apparently asleep. Is it still set in unconscious mode?
Okay.
Blink.
Malia runs up the. Well, no, she stays where she is and arcs her arrow up over the stairs, over Silas's head, and it thuds. What was your hit roll? Let's have a look. Oh, that was. Oh, you only rolled damage. You didn't roll to hit.
I'm sure I did.
Oh no, hang on. Yes, you did. You did. Okay, so it slams into his chest and he falls backwards.
He's dead.
Dispatched with efficiency.
Okay.
Okay, so now you're in. You can see this. Right. Okay, so at the top of the stairs is a platform obviously giving access into the pyramid. The platform's 50 feet across at the front, narrowing to 30 feet at the back wall. Animals have been intricately carved on the stone walls, flanking the arched opening into the pyramid. In the shadows of the rear of the platform, 2 figures used to stand on either side of the opening. The room in front of you, Sohei. This is a vast room of cool darkness with a flat ceiling 20 feet high. Support pillars, 4 on each side, stand 10 feet from the east and west walls. Both the walls and the pillars are of intricate design. Just inside the entrance, at the south side of the walls, are 4 foot wide corridors lead to the east and west. The room is roughly 50. The main room is roughly 50 feet square. There's a 20-foot tall statue of the pharaoh Amun-Re in the centre of the north wall. The statue is carved from different stone than the rest of the walls.
Don't touch the statue.
Okay, there you go.
Mark, I'd like to drag the 2 bodies to the down the eastern corridor by that torch there.
Okay, continue moving down there.
And just hide.
Perception check. Perception check, please, Silas.
Alright. Skills perception.
Okay, you can hear voices coming from down the corridor.
Oh, God. Oh, just dump them there and then just...
Don't we need to be going to the east?
Yeah. Damn. There's people down there. Well, we made short work of these guys. Maybe...
Can't get grumpy, can you? I can't smoosh. Get this really bad.
I'll have a sneak down the end of that corridor and poke my head round.
Don't forget you're still disguised as well.
Yeah, okay. I'm a sneaky priest. Good.
Okay. Corridor opens into a room filled with prostrate robed figures bowing in worship towards a statue in the centre of the north wall. They are chanting in unison, their sound a mere murmur. The 30-foot square room has 20-foot high walls capped by a dome ceiling. Torches attached to the walls brightly illuminate 5 inscriptions on the walls. The statue is the pharaoh that you have come to know as Amun-Re. With arms outstretched, it holds an altar bowl of blazing fire near its chest, 15 feet above the floor. A stone staircase leads up to the bowl. One of the figures, clad in what seems to be clerical garb, throws an offering into the bowl. The flames leap 10 feet high, nearly to the dome above, obscuring the face of the statue. They die back in an instant, and in a low chant is once again resumed. Okay, you recognise who it is. Just give me a minute here.
Huh? I would like to ask a question when you are ready.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'll tell you in a minute when I'm ready. Sorry, just sorting something. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Right, sorry. Okay, go on then. What did you want, Davey?
What kind of... Are they wearing any robes that are identical to mine?
Okay, so the only one who's wearing robes that look a little bit like yours is the Holy Iacida, who she is at the front in the one that's worshipping the statue and puts stuff in the bowl. And as you make it, you weren't making a stealth.
Yeah,
were you? Oh,
yeah,
right, okay. Make a stealth check, please.
I sneaked up to the old...
They're facing to the south, these worshippers, but they're actually facing north. I just can't be asked to turn them all around. Fuck it.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck that up.
That's the one who was in the room at the very start, aren't
Oh, I can't work it out.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this shouldn't give me disadvantage because the chain shirt hasn't got disadvantage, but let's see. Good. As I snuck up to the corner.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you just see them in there. You do recognise them. Then you can tell that the robes of the Holy Iacida are similar to yours, but seem slightly more garish.
Mm-hmm.
Gold and leaf on them and stuff.
I don't want to sneak back if I can. Oh my god.
I'll say that's under the same sneak roll.
Okay.
That
Guys,
whole movement.
that high priest woman's in there with five of those. Wow, they're quite tooled up guards.
Are we gonna have to fight them?
I think we might have to. We've got the drop on them.
Okay, well, what I suggest is the range. Myself and Malia take out the priest at range if we can.
Huh?
Because we need to take that priest down quickly.
Oh, I will keep the office busy.
If we get, like, keep them in the corridor so they can only hit us one at a time.
Can I remember if I saw any weapons on them at all?
Yes, they had weapons.
Can I remember what?
They looked like they were. They looked very similar to the dervish guards that were guarding the temple, except the ones guarding the temple were wearing like dark blue robes. These seem to be more threadbare brown robes.
Did I manage to spot any ranged, like, bows or thrown weapons on them? And I didn't specifically say, so it would be trying to recall from memory. A sketchy memory. I'd be happy to do a perception at disadvantage. Maybe. Or...
Okay, no, they've got spears strapped to their backs. Sorry, I had to check, but you know me, I'm slow.
Right. Oh shit! All my spells have gone off my character.
You are denuded.
Oh no, it's all right. They're
there.
You were in perception mode or something, weren't you? Or
I was
preparation
in
mode.
combat mode instead of standard.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man! All my spells are gone.
Whoa, dude!
No, there they are. Oh,
Brain spasm.
Okay. So, actually, I can lay in some... I can create a mighty cacophony which should really, really hurt. And shatter some things. How about that? I'll do that. Okay. Are we ready? Are we going to do this?
Ready when you are.
Well, while they don't know we're here, I'm going to sneak in and get a surprise attack, if that's what we're doing.
I'll go to the end of the corridor then.
Okay, get a surprise attack in. Select one of them.
Let's make
One
a
or
sneak
two.
roll. Shall I make a sneak roll, Mark?
Yeah, sneak roll, please. Yeah, thank you. Rich.
Otherwise it's not a surprise and it's just initiative.
No, that's good.
Okay. And I will attack.
Can all three of you make the rest, Silas, Karak, and Malia, please make a stealth as well, because you are moving behind, so...
Damn it.
And then you come
Silas
in.
is
Oh,
silent.
Mm-hmm.
Karak is silent. Malia is silent.
Whoa,
Oh,
we
we
are
got this
ninjas.
down.
Dudes.
Oh no, I'm talking like Carrot now.
I start giggling quietly to myself.
How quiet you all are.
Yeah.
Right, so hey, you're not targeting anyone. Target someone and
I'm trying
let
to
loose.
target the worshipper too, but it won't. Hang on a minute. Where
Yes,
is
do
it?
Do it in the tracker.
Draka Daka.
The thing's
Click
too long.
on his little picture. Click on his little picture. The thing's too long. Use the bottom right hand corner to make the box bigger.
There we go. There we go. We're getting there, boys. Alright.
No, nice one. Oh, unfortunately, it's a miss.
Second
I'm
attack.
So come on.
Oh no!
Well,
No!
So you can't do the follow-up. Is that thing you?
Because it's got a hit, I think.
Oh,
Oh, I
bollocks.
don't know. I don't know, actually.
No, I just
We'll
have
check
to
it.
make an attack. I just have to make an attack.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, you just-
So I'll get my free unarmed strike. Oh, fuck it.
Yeah.
Or shall I? Do you know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah. Oh,
I'm gonna spend one key point.
lovely.
I'll still get my free unarmed attack though. So.
Either or.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for no. I'm gonna get my free unarmed attack on that one again, which hits this
Oh,
time.
this time it's brutal. Oh, you just splat him. The back of his head caves in.
Cool.
Smashes into the tarmac, into the stone floor, not tarmac. Smashes into the stone floor and obliterates, and they all turn round. And the Holy Iacida looks past you to Silas, questioningly, trying to work out why you're wearing her assistant's robe. And then just mouths, "You?"
I'll just hold my arms up and shrug.
points
Yeah,
at
well,
you.
you know.
Okay, right. It's initiative,
Hang on.
please, everyone.
Hang on, I haven't finished yet.
That was your bonus
Spending a
action.
key point.
Oh, you're gonna.
This is what I was spending the key point for. I'm going to target Worshipper 1 with a stunning strike, which is what the key point's for. So I need to hit him with an unarmed strike.
Oh, unfortunately, it's a miss.
Okay.
Initiative, please, everyone.
Very good.
Shit.
Oh,
Back-
shit.
Back to my normal
always get-
rolls.
Yeah, I always get wanky initiative.
Okay, Malia.
Okay. So we were targeting the
Priest. Yeah.
priest, wasn't we? So
I should have
Spellcaster.
engaged my Zen. My Zen shield. I really should have done. Why did I do that instead? I feel so bad.
You rolled initiative.
They're all gonna hit
yeah,
me.
I just did it in the castle by accident.
Ah, sneaky.
Secret initiative.
It was
Yeah,
a good
well,
roll.
It bloody was.
Okay, so I'm going to take up my longbow and have a go at the priest. Miss completely.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
The gods have abandoned us.
Ugh.
Yeah, the rolls.
Well, that's it then, isn't it?
You watch them all score criticals now.
Okay,
Fine.
on to the next attack. Devil Worshipper 1 is going to target Sohei. Let me use the ones on the map either. I've got to do it in the... and jabs forward with his spear at you. Oh, it's a hit.
Cloud of daggers. My foot. You. Bollocks.
Okay. Number 3 moves around here. Engages Sohei. Oh, there we go. And stabs at you both handed with his spear. Oh, but he misses. Dervish 4. Dervish Worshipper 4. Moves in behind his friends. He's not quite within range. And number 5 moves round to here. And he's not quite in range. So, hey.
Me again. I should be still targeting Dervish Worshipper 1. However, I am going to switch targets to number 3. Oh, fucking hell. I just can't get the rolls, boys.
Wow.
My free one, I'll have my free one. Like this.
Wait.
Hey, sorry.
Okay. Karak.
Alright. Let's hopefully I'm within range. It's not showing the range up on the map.
Yeah, Rich was having that
Yeah,
problem.
have you locked
I don't
the
know what the
tokens?
fuck's going on.
Have you locked the
Locked
tokens?
How do I lock the tokens?
Right click a token, and one of the options is lock tokens.
Do I lock it? Lock tokens.
Yeah.
There we go. Try now.
No, it's not showing the range. It's 30 feet, turn 20. Yeah, it's...
Yeah, I mean, each one's 5 foot, so yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Face of fire.
You can reach the other side of the room with a 30-footer. It's a hit on the Holy Iacida. She flinches back against the... Oh, that's nice. Flinches back against the statue behind her.
I'm burning.
Okay, I'm done.
Silas.
Okay. Can I have a 10-foot radius sphere, please?
Yes. Radius sphere. Drawings and drawing mode. No, it's not drawing mode. It's pointers. Sphere.
This is a test. Test for the GM. I think I can. I might be able to do every single one in the room. Yeah.
Where do you want it? There.
No, I want it to not Sohei, but as many enemies as possible. So kind of back at 11 o'clock.
Everything but
Yeah, it's gonna
Worshipper
be
5.
So, let me start targeting. I'm casting Shatter. Letting out it. However, rubbing my swords. I got my swords rubbing together so they make a. You know when when you got your food on your plate and you put your knife or your fork in your plate, it makes a horrible screech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the noise you're making.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Not nice.
Dude.
No, not nice. So it's like it's.
You need to target them all.
Derbyshire 4. Derbyshire
3.
3.
And the Holy
And
Iacida.
the Holy Iacida. So, yep. It's
Go
not.
ahead.
Hold on.
It's
what-
not
I-
nice.
Yeah.
Not a nice sound.
Okay, I don't know what happened there.
That's,
Holy Iacida failed. They all
Who's-
failed apart from Worshipper 1.
Derbyshire 1. And
Yeah.
the damage is. A boom! Oh, that's nice. Oh, kill 2 of them. 2 of them conscious. Oh,
Okay, so 2 of them go down with this
Nice.
horrendous noise. How did you create the noise? What was the creation? Your voice or your sword on something? Or
yeah,
what?
because I got my 2 swords out. Was scraping the sword on sword, making that horrendous noise, and then casting it
So
forward.
he's scraping his swords together, and they seem to be vibrating in this really uncomfortable way. And you see 2 of the guards just hold their heads and drop to the ground. You doing anything else, Silas?
I prefer
I
the
don't-
bagpipes, man.
Can I get? I don't know if I can move. I can move through Sohei, but I can't move through Dervish 1, so I don't think I can get past Sohei. I'd like to move into the room, but I don't know if I can get past Dervish 1 because he's kind of blocking a bit. Can I get past Dervish 1?
You'd be able to go through Sohei.
Yeah, okay. And
You can move through your friends if they allow you to.
I'll run around the back of. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
I'll run around the back of Dervish 1.
Okay.
Give a bit of advantage to Sohei! That's me.
Okay. The Holy Iacida. Who's she gonna go for? She looks at Silas.
I'm just a priest. Why are you picking on me?
Yes, got you targeted.
No, she hasn't, has she? Oh, she whiffed. Oh, it's a shame. Never mind. Next. Click.
Okay, so she moves forward to stand next to you.
Biatch.
And she hasn't got any weapons in her hands.
She wants to
And
kiss
she
me.
says, "You are misguided." And just places a hand on your shoulder.
Nah. I got crap willpower save. I got a good charisma, but crap willpower save.
Right, how do I cast a spell?
Target him.
He's targeted.
No, Holy hasn't got anybody targeted at the moment.
Okay. Oh, just attack. It's just an attack. So it's just that. It's a miss.
What is that armor, Dave? Just out of interest.
19.
No, but what was it? What sort of armor was it?
Chain +2.
Oh, nice.
Chain shirt. So it's medium +2.
Nice.
Marlia, your turn.
Yeah. It allowed me
Okay.
to not at disadvantage on stealth as well. So it's nice.
Very good.
Oh my lord, what is going on? Right, I want to take a step forward. I don't know if this is going to help or not, but
You've got to think if you're going to attack, you've got to do your other attack before you move.
really?
You
Yeah.
can't attack, move, attack.
Yeah, you can move, attack, move, but you can't attack, move, attack.
Okay. Well, I
Oh.
guess that's me then.
Kill him. Kill him. Right.
Sure, no attacks.
Just
I
stay
can't
where you are
attack.
for another
You
arrow.
can stop there and use your bow.
Stay where you are and use another
Stay
arrow.
where you are and using your
I
other bow and then
I
move.
I thought you meant I couldn't do that.
No,
No,
you
just
can.
move back to where
You
you
just
were.
can't move after you've made your attack.
Yeah, you
Right.
can.
Oh, she can. You can move
She can, but she can't attack again. Yeah.
Yeah.
So go back to where you were,
Make your second attack and then
and
move.
then move back there.
No, she moved. Oh, yeah, she didn't know, so we'll let her off. There we go.
Hunter-
Yeah. If that
Hunter's
was one of
mark.
you guys, you'd be stuck there.
Hunter's mark, then double attack.
Jesus, thank God for that.
Quite complicated
Right.
at times, isn't it?
I'll just move
I've had a
forward as
smoke.
well. I've had a smoke. I think everyone's had a smoke.
Yeah. So you're moving forwards.
Please, and then that'll be it.
Okay. Okay, so Worshipper 1, he stays targeted on Sohei, attacks with his spear. It's a miss. Worshipper 5 moves up behind Silas. Orbit. And misses. Sohei.
Nobody's getting the rolls tonight.
No.
You got advantage, but didn't need it.
Oh yeah, got advantage.
He's
Oh.
dead.
Yeah.
He's dead. Okay, and I will use my second attack. I will throw a dagger at Dervisher 5 because I am allowed to do that.
Yep. Because you're not moving. Yep.
Which
It's
hits
a hit.
7 damage. And then I will move. I can't move. Hang on. So there we go.
Lovely.
And engage both of them, so David's not at disadvantage because he's not outnumbered.
There's nobody called David here. It's just
Who is this David you speak of?
Yeah. Full immersion.
Okay.
Technically, can I spend a key point now? Because they're like optional abilities.
Not to make an attack.
What I can't do, like quivering part, stunning strike,
You've
because it's a
No,
free.
because it's an attack.
It doesn't specify when I can't.
You
do it,
can't
it's
move.
just-
Yeah, but you can't move an attack, and it is an attack. That's the class of action that it is.
You can spend a key point to take the dodge action as a bonus action on your turn. So if you think you're going to get twatted,
Yeah, because I've still got my bonus action left. You see. So,
you can spend the key
Um,
to take the dodge. What's dodge again? Can't remember.
I will do it, and I will form my Zen for next turn. Then.
Okay, so you zenned up, Karak.
Yeah.
Okay, same again. Still got targeted.
Right. So if you spend a
Okay, you fire some fire at her.
Okay, I'm staying where I am.
oh, that's nice. So if you take the dodge action, any attack that you can see coming has disadvantage on you until the start of your next turn.
What is a bonus action?
Yeah, spending a key point is a bonus. Any
Yeah,
attack
step
that
of
you
the
can
wind
see.
in it or something.
Yeah. But that's not just one. That's every single attack that you can see coming at disadvantage. Oh my god!
So, Karak, anything else?
No, that's it, mate.
Silas.
I shall target the holy Ayasida. And
Just skip my go, Mark, because I am zen.
You zend.
I will hit her with the scimitar.
Oh, it's a miss.
I'll try with the short sword. I won't.
Jesus.
Oh,
Holy Christ! Let me just check something.
Tricky sacks.
I can't use blade flourish because I absolutely missed. So no, that's me. Done.
Okay. She remains targeted on you. And tries to touch you again. But misses.
Show me where the priest tried to touch you.
Yeah. You just read it again. Until the spell ends, you can make an attack again on each of your turns. So, on a hit. So, okay, she didn't hit. Right. Malia.
try this again. Hey, that's
Oh, it's a hit.
Wow, she's still going. She's quite tough.
I'll go again. Do I have to roll? I have to roll hits again, don't I? Yeah.
Did she try and hit me?
I'll just move it.
It's a miss.
Move into the door slightly.
Okay. There we go.
Thank you.
Devil Worshipper 5. Not devil, I keep saying devil, it's Dervisher. He's saying on Silas, he's not a devil worshipper. Alright, it's a miss again. So, he misses his turn. Karak.
I'm letting her have her face full of fire again.
Okay.
But it misses.
Oh,
That's me done.
you like your fire, aren't you? Yeah. Holy fire!
Right. Malia again. Oh no, the Holy Eye of Ida.
Oh, did I get?
Yeah, what about
You missed
Silas?
Silas.
Silas, sorry, yes. Thank you.
I heard a noise.
Don't know what happened, there must have been lag there. I only clicked once, it went
Yeah.
down about 3.
Scimitar.
It's a critical hit. The damage is high.
Bonus action for the short sword. Misses. Whiffs. I just tickle her.
No, it was a good hit.
It's all.
Anything else?
No. I'm not.
Okay,
bothering.
she's gonna try again.
Blade flourish.
Oh, and this time it's a hit.
I should have used it.
Nice knowing you, Silas.
I'm gonna kill you all.
She just
now.
rests her hand on your shoulder, and you feel your lifeblood start to ebb away. Oh no way! I rolled 3 1s. She gets back vampiric touch. She gets back 1 hit points. I could have been so much better.
18. No, 3.
Okay. But then, because it was successful, she can also now make an attack.
Oh my god, they're all coming out now.
He smashes you with a mace.
Oh. Wow.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
Get out. She's
She hits
strong.
like a truck.
Wow.
Right. Next round, Malia.
We got to take this woman out, Malia.
Yeah, we really do.
Dervisher 5's going next. I would shoot him.
The hit.
No, no.
No,
I don't
Dervish
only-
5 doesn't do 26 points of damage in a hit.
Oh, and she's down. The arrow arcs over Sohei's head and just slams into her neck.
Holy
She
cow.
crumbles to the floor.
Second attack, finish the other guy off.
Okay.
Twang, twang.
No, yeah. Oh my.
You just turn around, you take it down, you don't even wait to see the Iocida drop. You've already moved on to your next target and released your arrow, and it slams him down.
Pull my dagger from the corpse.
Okay. So, looking around the room, you see lots of dead bodies. And the offering bowl that the statue's holding. There are also some inscriptions on the wall.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Um, before we read the inscriptions, hey man, that looks like it hurts.
Ow, but you fucking stop poking it then. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Yeah,
Oh.
smashed into your shoulder. Your shoulder feels really raw.
Now,
It's
how do we
heavy,
do
mate.
the? Can anyone remember how we do the cures at higher level?
You click and hold
Hold
outside
down
the
shift, right click, hold down control and right click or something.
box. We're so
I
pro.
fucking can't remember. I don't remember. So.
It's
I
not
want
right
to grab my arrows
click.
as well.
You click and hold, don't you? And then drag
Hmm.
outside. And right click to add dice.
That's it. Yes. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, targeting Silas.
I had a lot of experience. Oh, whoa! Oh,
You
thank
don't have that much experience healing.
Hey
wasn't-
man,
I wasn't
Eldath's
playing.
here. Don't worry.
In my previous life.
That was so funny.
Maybe I have none at the moment. True.
Right, okay, so that's it. The fight is over.
Thanks, Garrett.
Okay, so
What's the healing, love?
You've had 5. Oh, here we go.
I'll
That's
heal you.
But a
I've got
scratch,
I've got
man.
heal wounds.
I can get it from a short rest.
I'm gonna search the bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Jesus.
searching the bodies. Somebody else can deal with this.
Okay.
Why is there so many of them?
JK.
I'll do.
lots of inscriptions on the wall.
There's enough for one each.
I'll try L. Let me just get the main thing up.
The shortest one.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we do them in order?
Damn right.
Shouldn't we do them in order?
No, fuck that.
I mean, that would make sense.
I'll do I then.
Okay, everybody shut up. I need to concentrate.
I'm already stuck on I.
I'm turning it down and then typing it in.
The fuck is that first letter? Oh, there we are.
Thank you.
Thou.
I need a pen.
I'm sorry.
Thou. Thou.
I'm gonna go and put the kettle on. Good luck.
Need a
Thou.
pen.
Thou thought had
Headphones on still.
been. Thou something had been.
Which we're doing one each.
I don't know how to do it.
Okay. Pen's coming out. This is getting serious. Thou. Then.
Several.
In.
I was AFK, but I heard you. I did hear you. There you go, Rich. I heard you say you couldn't do it. There's the cipher, so you can do it.
I'm
now.
doing I.
I'll be J. I'll attempt to be J.
Several priests. Huh. So.
Bad.
Upset. Well,
It's almost impossible to do what you're talking, Dave.
huh? Huh? Several assets. Disappearing. Disappearing. Sorry, I've gone into a Zen-like
Yeah,
trance.
me too.
I don't know how to work the game.
Bye.
Hmm.
Sorry, guys.
So,
Priest.
so.
Right.
Hmm.
I've done I.
Root out them. Well, it's Dave back. Is Dave here?
Don't know.
Dave?
Take it as a no. I've got to go in 4 minutes. I'll make a start on M. Was anyone doing M?
You've got to log off.
No, I've got to go AFK in 5 minutes.
Oh.
Hmm.
No one was doing M, were they?
I don't understand how the key works, mate. So.
We did a bit of cipher training in the army, didn't you, Rich?
Hmm?
Do cipher training in the army, don't they?
Yeah, not in basic or phase 2 though.
Insects.
I'm still on the first one on J. I can't fucking see the letters. I don't know why.
Makes.
Jesus, what the fuck is that one?
D?
You're really stuck on a word, you can ask for help.
I think I've done mine.
Which one was yours, Dave?
L. A-L.
Okay, I've done
There you go.
I. I'm halfway through M.
Fuck. Didn't do that. What the hell? Oh man. Covering up the bloody letter now.
Okay, I've done I and M. I've got to go AFK now for a few minutes. I've got to put
Okay.
the chest to bed.
No worries, mate.
Oh, let's not look at 8K then. Oh. Okay. An X. I've never seen an X before. It is. It is our
What? No,
priesthood
that was not.
right that whosoever Osiris accepts, he will or her, he will face he will, I think face, no, not face, he will, what? Take that letter.
There's a fucking drum solo going on.
From.
Stomp. There's a live version of Stomp happening.
Yeah, can you get him to shut up? Alter. And that wish
What an R, what is that?
to
Is it an R? It must be an R.
she wishes
Please. What's that letter again? What's that T? Two.
W.
Okay, so
Oh, what's that? Leaves.
your bedroom.
War. Gold War. That makes sense.
Hold the friends, please. You're so
Not
good. Thank
easy.
you.
Um.
Hello. Hello.
On from the hell is that? Oh, altar. Is it? Is our priest right that whosoever Osiris accepts, he will take from the altar, and that which he wishes the priest to have, he leaves on the altar. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool.
Never good when that happens. Oh, dear.
TH. What was TH?
Boiling hot wax on me.
This. No, that's not good.
I was just changing the tea light in
Right.
the chandelier. Is Rich
What?
still awake?
Hmm?
Is Rich still awake?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Greatly. Accept that. Oh. Oh, it's not Osiris, is it? Oh my god, what the hell was that word?
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back, no worries. Right, okay, what have you got so far, guys?
Got I and I've got M.
No.
Done.
Got
We've
L
got I
and
and M finished.
I got I finished. Oh no, L finished.
So J and K. How are we getting on with J and K?
I've nearly finished the first sentence with J.
I've nearly
I'm not
finished.
very good at it.
Okay,
Really
let's hear what you've got, and I'll help you out with the rest.
All right,
You've
let's
been
start
doing
with
it for 15
I.
minutes.
Let's do
Now
it.
it's excellent effort.
Do it in order. I is. There
Yeah.
then had been much bad talk about Amun-Re. It was generally
Though
recognised.
there had been.
Okay. It was generally recognised by the people and priests alike that he was the greatest of the gods in heaven westward, for he alone manifested his power in his own temple.
Excellent job. Okay, who's got J?
I have part of it.
Okay,
I
tell
didn't
me
figure
what
out
you've
the
got, and
first
I'll.
word.
No, it's all right. Tell me what you got, and I'll help you out with the rest.
The part of the first sentence is at food and gold something brought.
Sacrifices of food and gold.
How did you figure that out though? I couldn't.
Sacrifices
I
of
couldn't read
food
the
and
letters.
gold were brought. Something.
I've got DA
Daily.
daily. Yeah, that's all I have.
To lay
Lay on the
On
altar
the
before the
altar
statues in the small worship temples, left and right from the stair entrance to the tomb. Who's got 8k?
K is our priesthood right that whosoever Iris accepts, he will take from the altar, and that which he wishes the priest to have, he leaves on the altar. This profited the priest greatly, except that all. And that's as far as I got.
That all offerings left in the East Temple would disappear and never be seen again, found again. Who's got 8L?
Me. I'm just writing that down. East Temple. Oh, DIS. Yeah.
There's actually the screenshot of 8L didn't come out. It's one of the longest ones. So
Oh.
tell me what you've got, and then I'll help you out with the rest.
Several priests upset to see assets disappearing search the
Yes.
East Temple and who too disappeared. The temple
Yes.
became the hallowed space, so that all
who wished to give offerings came to that temple only. The priesthood then became unprofitable, and our doctrine was had to be changed. Trade turned to trick. Who's got 8M?
Me. Offerings
Okay.
were often made, for a passage was always provided between the time of the king and his likeness. The tomb of the king
tomb of the king,
and his
yeah.
likeness, whereby his spirit might pass into his ordained statue and lie within the stone we worship here or there. Such a passage was always provided for the kings, that they may live among us once more.
Yes. Okay, that's it. You got them all. Right, I'm going to read them all out to you again now.
They don't do this on Duolingo, do they?
But what does it mean?
So, though there had been much bad talk about Amun-Re, it was generally recognised by the people and the priests alike that he was the greatest of the gods in heaven westward, for he alone manifested his power in his own temple. Sacrifices of food and gold were brought daily to lay at the altar before the statues in the small worship temples, left and right from the stair entrance to the tomb. It is our priesthood right that whatsoever Osiris accepts he will take from the altar, and that which he wishes the priest to have he will leave in the altar. This profited the priests greatly, except that all offerings left in the east temple would disappear and never be found again. Several priests, upset to see their assets disappearing, searched the east temple, and they too disappeared. The temple became the most hallowed spot, so that all who wished to give offerings came to that temple only. The priesthood then became unprofitable, and our doctrine had to be changed. Trade turned to trick. Offerings were often made, for a passage was always provided between the tomb of the king and his likeness, whereby his spirit might pass into the ordained statue and live within the stone we worship here. Such a passage was always provided for the kings, that they may live amongst us once more.
Well, when you say it like that...
yeah, I had all that. Yeah.
So,
Just didn't want
do we think this is the East Temple?
Would it be so easy to get to?
I'm going to step up to the
hard to
offering
tell,
bowl. If I can move
Right,
myself.
I'm going to read the description out again
Mhm.
of the place when you first walked in, because then a lot happened and you might not
been a long
necessarily
time.
remember. The corridor opened into a room with prostrate robed figures. They were bowing in worship towards a statue in the centre of the north wall. They were chanting in unison, the sound a mere murmur. The square room had walls capped by a domed ceiling, torches attached to the walls brightly illuminated the 5 inscriptions on the walls. The statue of the pharaoh you have come to believe is Amun-Re, with arms outstretched. It holds an altar bowl of blazing fire near its chest, 15 feet above the floor. A stone staircase leads straight up to the bowl. One of the figures was clad in what might be clerical garb, and they threw an offering into the bowl. The flames leapt 10 foot in the air, nearly to the dome above, obscuring the face of the statue. They died back in an instant, and the low chant resumed.
Okay, I'm going to turn around to the others. Okay, guys, if you all kneel down and start worshipping at my feet whilst I do this.
What?
Well, that's what the priests were doing, man.
They weren't worshipping at your feet.
Yeah, but
They
I'm going to
worshipping-
make the offering.
They were worshipping at Amun-Re's feet.
I said get down on your knees. And then I'll grin.
You're so funny. Okay, I'll kneel down. Now what?
Yeah, I could get used to this.
Yeah. Don't,
Okay, I'll
don't-
put
Sorry,
a
Tyler. Marley, there we go.
He's
gold
gonna be
coin
making DC
and
checks in it,
a
stay on his
piece-
feet.
a piece of dried meat in the bowl. Is there fire in the bowl?
Hang on. Perception, yes. Perception check.
Oh, Amun-Re, you're so fine. You're so
Advantage.
fine. You blow my mind. Amun-Re. Amun-Re.
Perception with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a song I heard in the market.
Okay.
I'm going to look to see.
There's nothing in the bowl but fire.
Okay, I'm gonna chuck in a gold piece and a piece of dried meat from my provisions. Does the meat start to blacken or burn?
You throw the meat into the dish and the coins, and the flames
Acorn.
surge up about an acorn, but surge up about 10 feet in the air.
Oh, okay.
And then when they die down, they're gone.
Oh, Amun-Re, you're so fine.
Holy Elder. Protect me. I'm gonna step into the fire.
Okay.
Before I do it, I'm gonna cast guidance on myself just in case I need to check it. Any checks?
Okay.
It's
As
just
soon as
all-
Karak is completely inside the offering bowl, the flames surge up, blocking him from sight. When the flames die down immediately thereafter, the bowl is empty. Thanks to the flames. Karak has vanished.
I have ascended!
Oh my god! He's dead! Okay, let's go.
I think we best follow him.
Yeah.
What did he do? What was it? He walked up, took some gold or something, and a bit of food.
Well, he offered himself then, didn't he?
Yeah, first I'll take inventory. I'll take a gold piece out of my pocket, and one of my rations, and place them on the offering bowl.
Okay. The flames surge up.
And I will.
You just get it straight in the bowl.
I'll cast Blade Ward upon myself. And,
Okay, so as soon as they
Walk in.
Sohei steps in, the flames rise about 10 foot in the air, and Sohei disappears.
What about me?
Save myself some money and just.
What
go
did
straight
you
to the bowl.
get in as well?
Oh,
Sorry, I heard you say you put stuff in. I didn't hear you say you got in.
Yeah. I'm walking in as well.
Okay, so the same happens with you. You disappear.
I went through
And there
for
the
free.
campaign ended.
I went through for free.
I know you're sneaky.
And Marlia disappears also. Right.
It's the end of the campaign.
Well, no. Okay. Hang on one second.
Oh my god, what have
We
we
all
done?
died.
What have we done?
Okay, hang on one second. Where the hell is this? Bada boom.
What the hell are we?
Hang on. Switching
Hello,
maps.
hello,
Doing
hello.
shit. So that's that, number one. So
Please
that
hold.
is...
Please hold.
You are in a
Please
queue.
hold.
Yes, please hold.
Oh goodness gracious me.
It's like hold music, isn't it? With like ambiance music in the background.
Bada boom.
Oh.
Loading.
Loading. Loading. Loading. Damn.
Right. Hopefully it'll load in.
Yeah, it's loaded.
I'll wait until everyone's got it loaded and then we'll...
Yeah, mate.
Yep, got it
Yep.
loaded. Yep.
Everyone's got it.
Yeah.
As soon as you are fully within the offering basin, the flames rise up before you, completely blocking your sight. You are blinded momentarily, and you feel a slight dizziness, which passes almost as soon as it began. When you look up, however, you are no longer in the basin. The room is a perfect octagon with 4 arched exits, a domed ceiling, and a prone human skeleton on the floor. A vaguely sulphurous smell assails the nostrils. The room is approximately 30 feet wide from its side to side, and the ceiling is 30 feet up. The exits are all identical and are separated from one another by identical walls. Walls and exits are about 10 foot wide. Rust orange mists swirl on either side of the archways, clearly visible from anywhere within the room. A lever is set in the centre of each wall, just above an inscription that says, "Pull me," in several different languages. The levers obviously pull upwards. The skeleton lies in the centre of the floor, its arm extended above its head, holding a sword in this arm. The sword points to one of the exits. You don't know which way is north, south, east, or west. Just up, down, left, and right.
Is my coin and meat on the floor?
It is.
Which exit does the dude with the sword point to?
No.
Yeah, I'll sneak down to here and have a peek left and right.
His sword is pointing like that on the floor. Let me move it.
Roger.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Oh shit!
The floor
That's what his sword's like. It's pointing like that.
Okay, is
Or
my
that
meat
or-
and the coin on the floor that I offered?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
pick
yeah,
that
I
up.
answered you. I said yes.
I'm going to
So
pick
the floor's gonna be
up Silas's coin as well when I pick my
What? That's mine,
pocket.
dude.
Okay.
What
Hey,
else
give
is
me-
on the floor?
Yeah, is there anything else? What was the priest offering up before?
There's just some meat and gold coins, probably about 6 gold.
Okay, I'll gather those up.
Carrick, I saw you take my money.
I'll give him a gold coin.
Thank you for giving me my money.
Okay.
Which way are you peeking round? So hey, to the right or left?
So the
Both
mists are
ways.
really thick, so hey, you can't really see
It's
through them
orange
that well.
mists.
Okay, I'm just sneaking and listening.
Oh, make a sneak roll, please.
I did it in the tower.
I guess we're looking for another.
Okay, thank you. Yes, that's it.
I guess we're looking for another star gem
The
then.
mists are a swirling rust orange colour, dry and warm. They smell vaguely sulphurous. Entering them seems to present no problem at all, except that they obscure everything. Even bright lights become diffuse and hazy. It is literally impossible to see one's hand a foot in front of your face. After a short time, you feel slightly lightheaded. The sulphurous smell seems to have disappeared, and your mind wanders. You have difficult time counting paces as you walk, and you lose count frequently. All distance and sense of time is gone with your sight.
Hey,
Your sense of touch seems unimpaired.
where's Sohei gone?
Yeah.
So hey,
I'm going to have a look at the sword. Have a good look at it, see if there's anything unusual about it.
No, it's just a rusted sword.
I'll shout.
so hey, where are you?
I am here.
Okay.
Now I have
can't-
given my position away.
Come back
can't
to us,
see you.
Sohei.
It's a mist everywhere. Each of the four.
Not really in the room, it starts in the corridors. So once
Okay.
he'd gone into the corridor, you couldn't see him, but now he's in the room, you can all see each other.
Why you want? Why
Hey,
you want?
Malia,
Yeah.
didn't you say that you had some ability to find traps?
Yes. Well remembered.
Perhaps one of these levers might be trapped.
Okay, let me have a quick look on how to cast it. One action, 120 feet instantaneous.
Is that centered on you? Is it anywhere within 120?
I assume so.
Cool.
120
I'll
feet.
have to pull that lever.
Sense the presence of any traps within range within
Oh.
the line of sight.
Oh, so getting a central point and
So it's
see
basically
all the
this room,
levers.
if there's any traps
Yeah.
in any of these levers. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a second level spell, so mark off a second level spell slot.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, so the levers are definitely driving your attention. There's something to do with the ceiling if one of the levers is pulled, but you're not sure what the knock-on effect is without taking the walls apart. But the levers definitely, there's something to do with the ceiling.
All of the levers.
Yes.
Oh, crap.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Okay.
I've got a spell that might help. Let me just check.
How are you feeling, Sohei, after going in that mist? Are you okay?
Fine.
Oh yeah, you definitely felt disorientated and lightheaded. You weren't fine. You started to lose sense of time. It's only that you were just kind of standing there looking around when they called you back, which snapped you back out of kind of the lethargy that you were in.
So they are mists that make you get lost.
I'll read it again. Your mind wanders. You have a difficult time counting paces as you walk, and you lose count frequently. All distance sense is gone with your sight, although your sense of touch seems unimpaired.
Okay. I think I've got something that can help us.
Yeah.
I can cast a wind wall. It makes a strong wind that keeps fog, smoke, and other gases at bay. But it can only make it 50 feet long. I can bend it round corners, and it lasts for a minute.
Sounds handy.
So we choose a direction to go in. You do that thing, and
Then
We
we
get
should
as
be able
far
to
as we
move
can?
50 feet where I send it.
before we go, maybe we should rope ourselves together in case we get.
That's
It
not a
sounds
bad
like
idea.
we could get pretty lost in there. Yeah, who's got the rope? Let me have a
Pull
look.
my rope out.
Oh, you got some rope. I got some rope.
I'll tie it around my waist and then pass it on.
I'm about 50-foot coil.
And which way
Okay.
do we go?
Oh, Mr. Jammy Dodger!
Attack the Jammy Dodger!
Oh no, we can't. We can't follow the path. Any creature that enters the wall must make a strength saving throw or take 3d8 bludgeoning damage. Follow me!
Light oversight. Not a biggie.
Other than that, it was a good idea, guys.
Okay, pass this rope through your belts, and we'll get roped together.
Well, I could just pull the lever and then use my bonus action to enter dodge status.
But the
Use your
ceiling's
key.
going down on everyone else then, isn't it?
Just
Well, depends
wondering,
what-
hold the other thing,
Because-
I'm wondering if any of my wild shapes might help.
If it's missiles, I can catch them.
What have I got?
Ceiling,
Wild
it's not
shape
missile.
wise. I've got a lot. See if any of these would help. Baboon, badger, bat, cat, crab, deer,
It's so
eagle,
easy.
frog, goat.
Turn into a crab.
raccoon.
Grabs one of the levers. Let's see what's behind
What's
door
crap?
number one.
Everything breathes, that's the problem. And sees with its eyes. I don't think I've got anything that.
What about a
What about a
bat?
centipede?
A
Okay.
bat! That's not a bad shout.
Like an echolocation sort of thing, 'cause they pretty much blind, aren't they?
If he's high on the
I could
gas,
do a
and
giant bat as well.
flapping around, banging
Gets
into walls.
wedged in the corridor.
A stench cow.
Great plan. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Bang into the wall.
Yeah,
Well, help, guys.
a bat might be. Okay, if we can't come up with any better idea, I can try turning into a bat and using my echolocation to fly around.
Okay, do you want to take that rope off first?
It's a bat on a rope. Well, I did say if there were no better ideas, I'm kind of hoping you guys might have a better idea.
No, actually, that sounds like a really good idea.
Follow the bat.
How big's a giant bat, Mark? Would I
Have a
know?
look.
I can't.
Yeah,
I
of
don't
course
have
you'd
the
know.
monster access to the
you'd know.
monster manual, so I can't.
Yeah,
Can you
no worries.
tell
I'll
me?
look it up. Yeah, I'll look it up. Hang on.
A normal
Isn't
bat.
there a-
I can turn into a normal bat or a giant bat, but obviously a giant bat would be better if.
Giant bat is size. Large beast.
Large.
So what's large?
10 feet square, I think.
Large.
You said the corridors were 10 feet, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, yep. Yeah, in this one, I guess each square is 10 foot.
Yep.
Am I doing this, guys?
Yep.
Oh.
It's the only option we've got.
How are you going to communicate with us, though?
I can speak to animals.
Yeah,
I can cast
bats
speak to
have
animals.
echolocation as an ability as well.
Wicked.
60-foot speed, lasts for up to 2 hours. Okay. Eldath, give me the juice, babe. I will wild shape.
Okay.
Let me take off my wild shape.
Do it! Batty!
Hold on.
Batty boy.
You're like a big batty boy. Hear me now.
What? Oh, I was casting it at Silas. No.
I hate me.
Silas is a giant bat.
Okay.
Here we go.
Target.
Here we
card.
go.
Here we go.
Come on.
Here we go.
There we go. It worked.
It works.
Where's
My
your bat
token
thing?
hasn't changed for some reason.
Oh.
Did you drag me off from the combat tracker?
No?
Don't want to.
Oh, can I? Yes. There you are.
Thank you. Okay.
So let's just delete your other token. There we go.
Fucking off.
Right.
Fucking
Can I
do that.
effectively see?
Right, wait. What's the electric... What's the echolocation distance?
I don't know because I can't open it up in the monster manual.
Let me have a look. I'll have a look.
Echolocation. The giant bat cannot use its blind sight whilst deafened, but it doesn't tell me what echolocation does.
Hang on, I'll look it up, don't worry.
I think it's just blind sight to 60 feet.
I'll just check it. Right, what's blind sight?
It's
not
30
sure how
foot
to
high
find
as well.
But it
yeah.
says blind sight 60 feet, so I'm going to take that as your echolocation, means
Yeah.
you can bounce sounds off stuff,
Okay.
and so you get 60 feet in all directions.
Okay.
1, 2, 20, each one of these is 10, we said, isn't it? So
Yeah.
30, 60.
Always on point then.
About that.
Better than nothing.
Okay. I'm going to take a deep breath. And I'm going to fly this way.
Okay.
We can't see you though.
Nope.
Maybe you can come back and relay it.
What if he runs into trouble?
So dead.
Going to fly to that. Hopefully I'm a bat and creatures won't attack me.
It's also 30 foot high, so you can fly high enough so you're out of sight.
Oh, yeah.
Unless they eat bats.
Well, you can't see in the mist anyway, can you?
They might have some kind of blind sight as well if there's anything out there, but we'll see. Is that a wall to the left, Banner? Oh my god. Well, I've got 2 hours. Do you want me to do this bit by bit? I'm going to map it out if I can.
Hang on, I've got to start describing shit if you're going to be moving around
Okay, mate.
a lot.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, well, you're going to have to do the moves then, because I'm going to start reading stuff out.
Oh, is that a wall there? No, it's... Okay.
Looks like we're going that way.
Can I tell if there's any creatures about?
The mists part to reveal 10-foot square clear intersections with archways. The archways are filled with rust-coloured mists, and the fourth is blocked by a heavy wooden door. So they're heavy wooden doors. Sorry, you asked me a question.
I'm going to go to here.
He's just a bat banging his head against the door.
Okay, I'm going to fly back around to here.
Okay, so these corridors you're flying through, the mists part to reveal 10-foot by 30-foot sections of clear corridors with mists in the archways at both ends. Archways lead out from the centre of both walls.
Okay.
Okay.
So not all the corridors are filled with mist then, there's...
Yeah, most of them are.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got to do it in a line, haven't I?
Oh, Jesus, this place is huge.
Yeah, next Tuesday.
Oh, hang on, no, there's more. That's that you've got to go another 3 out that way. And 3 out that way. There we go.
Are those archways or doors? To the west of where I am now.
The mist part to reveal 10-foot square section of the clear corridor. The mists fill the archways to the rear, and a heavy door bars the passage ahead. Okay.
Those are doors to the south, are they? They're solid.
Yeah, the same description as the other doors.
Okay.
That well solid.
Squeak, squeak. I'll buzz around Sohei's head a couple of times and then disappear down this corridor.
Oh my god.
This place is fucking massive. I haven't come across any creatures yet, Mark, I presume.
No. Oh, hang on.
I forgot to mention the 5 ogres and you were chasing you. You have currently having
I'm at near the
Okay,
ceiling.
the mist part to reveal a 10-foot by 30-foot section of the corridor with the mists filling archways at the both ends. This corridor is clear. Archways lead out from the centre of both walls and are filled with mist. Strong stench of carrion can be detected from the down exit.
I think you should head to where the sword
I'll
was
head
pointing.
down and just see what's here.
Okay, hang on, let me just unveil the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, the mist part to reveal a 10-foot by 30-foot section of the clear corridor. This is there. I'm going to move you back, but just to show you, because you can sense it from there. Archways lead out from the centre of both sides of the walls and are filled with mists. Lying on the floor in the centre is a skeleton of a person who seems to have died whilst pulling a sled. The sled holds 3 chests. 2 on the bottom row, and the 3rd on top of them.
And the sled is in the is it in the fumes, or is it the mist, or is it in the clear bit?
It's in the clear bit.
Okay, make a note of that. I'll fly to that. I presume, Mark, you can tell me which bits of corridor have mist in and stuff when I go back.
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, fucking hell, come on, stop messing me about. For some reason it went out of unmasking mode, and I was just moving the map around on my screen.
Whee!
To work out why it wasn't working, the dragging.
Okay. Are those doors ahead or archways?
Yeah. Doors.
Okay.
I shall read out the thing for them.
Okay.
The mist parts reveal a 10-foot square, clear intersection of archways. The archways are filled with rust-coloured mists, and the 4th is blocked by a heavy door. You can smell the stench of carrion coming from the right.
Okay. I'll fly back around to here.
Okay. The mist parts reveal a 10-foot by 30-foot section of clear corridor with mist-filling archways at both ends. Archways lead out from the centre of both side walls and are also filled with mist. 6 small leather sacks lie in the centre of the corridor.
Where? Okay. If I put.
Right underneath where you were.
And there's no mist here. Is that correct?
No.
I'm just marking where the treasure is on the map, guys.
Right, I've got to uncover because you were there, so I've got to go uncover. Oh, shit.
These are obviously people that have tried to get the treasure out and failed, haven't they? Because they've got lost in the mists and stuff.
Die.
It's a maze, isn't it? It all looks the same.
Yeah, if you couldn't see anything and didn't know which direction was which, you get pretty
Been
fucking
nightmare.
hot.
This echolocation is a stroke of genius. And it really fucked me up. I thought we'd be in here for several seconds. You've really fucked me. Stroke of genius on behalf of the players.
Ooh.
Let me just... The mist parts reveal a 10-foot by 10-foot, each is filled with swirling mist, and one of them is a door.
Better than that.
Okay.
Roll a d20. Please, in the tower.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Okay, I'll fly back to the group then.
Okay.
I'll perch on Silas's shoulder.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You're giant. You wouldn't be able to do that. You'd have
I'll
claws on
I'll
each
come up
shoulder.
behind him and wrap my wings around his face.
Jesus Christ! Initiative!
And then I'll transform back into Karak.
Okay.
Whilst you're on Silas's head.
While you're on my shoulder,
gripping
I'm
it.
carrying a 6'7" half orc on my
I
shoulder.
think you need to drag me back on, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, I will do from the combat.
Okay, so I'll relay.
Oh, you're fucking huge again.
I'll relay what I found. That the mist doesn't fill all the corridors. So if we tie ourselves together, we should be able to go from spot to spot where there's breathable air. That there's some areas with treasure in. Actually, that first treasure I marked, was it there, Mark, or was it there?
It was there.
The
That's
slide.
correct.
It was there.
No. You've moved it to the correct place.
Okay.
That's it.
So we should be able to move if we hold our breath from clear area to clear area. I found some areas that might hold treasure, and there's various rooms as well to investigate.